If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. The email that we got in today is from a girl named Alex. I chose this email because it's kind of interesting. She said she wasn't crazy about the date.
Yeah.
But she really liked the date.
Wait, like the person?
Yeah. Alex?
Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. It wasn't my standard date, but I really liked him. I mean, I was definitely really into him. He had that, like, kind of rugged look going on.
I love
and
that.
Yeah.
I'm with you,
He was
Alex.
hot. I liked it.
Give me some body hair and a beard and
Brooke,
let's
stop
talk.
Stop humping your chair.
Why were the activities not up to your standard, Alex?
Like, I'm a high-class chick. I love to go out to nice restaurants, wine, champagne, wine and dine, those types of dates.
I'm going to go ahead and read into this for a second, Alex. You're a little high maintenance.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Alex,
I'm not.
own it.
Here's the thing. I know what I like,
Okay.
and I'm comfortable, and I'm confident. I know I have a lot to offer, so you want to go out with me, take me out in style. I don't
All right.
think that's too much to ask.
So what did you guys do? What was not up to your standards?
First of all, he had me meet him there, and I prefer to be picked up.
Met you where, by the way? Met you where?
I met him at a mini golf course.
All right.
And he didn't tell me what the place was. He just gave me the address. I mean, I guess I should have looked at what this place was first, because I did not show up dressed for mini golf.
What were you wearing?
Yeah.
One of those sexy little high-low dresses.
Oh, no.
Dude, that's bad on his part, for sure, of not warning you on what kind of attire you should be wearing.
Right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But, I mean, I forgave him. It was fine because he was really sweet, and we were having a lot of fun. I mean, who knew mini golf could be fun?
Hobnobbing with the peasants and playing mini golf. Was that the end of the? Was that the end of the date? Is that all you guys did?
No, actually. We went down to the pier and took me to Ivar's.
Okay.
And you know what that setup is. Like, you take your food and you go and, go sit outside and everything. And once again, I looked kind of ridiculous in my heels. I was falling through the cracks practically. But it ended up being kind of fun. I just prefer not to do that type of a date again.
Did the date end well?
We said our goodbyes and we gave each other a hug. And like we both said, we had fun.
Did you make plans to see him again?
Not right there and then.
Okay. And how many times have you tried to contact him?
Like 3 or 4 now.
Okay.
Do you foresee a problem if his personality is not the wine and dine type? Like if he is more of a mini golfer and a hiker?
I mean, we can do both. Like, I mean, the main thing that was so awkward about the mini golf is the way I was dressed. I was looking into the floor.
Plus, Alex, doesn't mini golf just kind of smell poor?
It does.
Jerks.
It does always kind of smell like urine at mini golf courses. It does.
Come on, mini golf's fun.
I know
very
it is
fun.
fun. I'm just giving Alex crap. Alex,
Yeah.
I feel like you're the kind of girl that doesn't get this often. You don't get blown off very much, do you?
No, I've never been blown off.
Can you think of any reason that he wouldn't be calling you back? What could you possibly think of?
I mean, maybe it's the fact that I didn't give him a kiss at the end of the date. I mean, but that's not my style. Like, I'm not going to compromise myself. I don't do that on the first date. I just don't.
All right, we're going to play a song. Come right back. Call him and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Alex, are you ready to call Chris?
Yeah, I'm definitely ready. Let's do this.
First of all, I apologize for leaving you on hold for those 3 minutes because I know a woman with your taste does not like to wait around for a man.
All good.
I'm just messing with you. All right, just to refresh people's memory real quick, you went on a date with a guy named Chris. He took you mini golfing, which isn't exactly your normal date because you like to be pampered.
Yeah. And the fish house. Don't forget that we went to the fish house.
And the
after.
fish house, yeah.
And she wore stiletto heels because the guy didn't warn her about what her attire should be for the first date, but she forgave him.
That's his
She
bad.
got over it.
We're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. And you still have no idea, now that you've had a chance to think about it, why he could possibly not be calling you back.
I don't know. Like I said, the only thing I could think of is maybe that I was overdressed or that I didn't kiss him on the first date.
You promise you didn't whine about having to mini golf, right?
No, I really didn't.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
All right, we're going to call him right now. Hang on.
Hello,
Can I speak to Chris, please?
this is Chris.
Chris, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Good.
Any idea why we might be calling you?
No. What's up?
Well, a girl named Alex emailed us about you. Do you remember going on a date with Alex?
Yes. Who could possibly forget a date with Alex?
Oh.
All right.
That memorable, huh?
She seemed, and I don't know if it's your thing or whatever, she seemed a little high maintenance to me.
You could say something like that.
But she said that she had a really good time on the date and that she really dug you.
Well, what did she tell you about the date?
She said that you told her to meet you at a mini golf place.
Sure.
She said that she wasn't prepared for it. She was wearing like high heels and like a dress and stuff. And you played mini golf and then you went to Ivor's to eat.
Yeah.
And at the end of the date, you guys just shared a hug and left.
What did she say her dog thought of the date?
Her dog?
Did she not tell you about her dog?
No.
She brought one of those, like, pocketbook dogs with her named Fifi.
She brought her like purse dog with her?
Yippee dog.
Yeah. like a Paris Hilton dog.
Oh my
No.
Wow.
God, that's
Okay.
too much.
So
I didn't know if I had to, get the dog a putter or, like...
Chris, did she pay a lot of attention to it, like more than to you?
Constantly asking the dog questions like it would respond in English.
What?
At one point, she, pointed out another dog down by the pier and was like, wouldn't you want to go on a date with that dog? And that was weird.
So, Chris, have you never owned a dog before?
No, I mean, I had a dog as a kid, but I certainly didn't bring him to social events.
right.
So it was the dog that did it for you.
My dog did not come to prom with me.
Hey, Alex?
Yeah, hey, I don't see what the big deal about bringing Fifi along was. She comes with me everywhere.
You guys hadn't heard listened to me that whole time?
Yeah. Dude, you've heard the segment before. You should have known she was on the phone.
Her dog is actually on the other line.
That's a good, yeah.
Guys, don't
third
crap
line.
on Fifi. She's such a sweetie.
You don't see how bringing a dog is weird?
No.
It's like if you brought your kid that doesn't talk in your purse.
Your mute kid with you.
It's not the same thing.
Alex,
You can tell me about your dog on the date. That's fine, but
Alex, have you taken your dog on dates before?
Yeah, Fifi goes everywhere with me. Nobody else has had a problem with it.
and
Alex,
those dates all went really well.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of shocked. I legitimately don't get this. Like you said, she's kind of like a person.
At one point we were talking about kissing on the first date, and you were like, I don't kiss on the first date, but then you went, but Fifi kisses on the first date, don't you, Fifi?
Did you really? Alex, did you really say that? Did you say that?
Wow. Too far. Too far. You know what?
Yeah.
I was interested in the first date, and now...
Chris, can I just ask, if she would have told you she was bringing her dog, would you have had different reaction to it?
I would have been more prepared, at least.
Yeah, but I would have been more prepared to know where we were going as well, and I wouldn't have shown up in heels and a dress, ready, looking all sexy for a date that was at a golf course.
It sounds like really bad communication on both parties' parts right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Would you feel differently if she had like a black lab that she took everywhere with her instead of like a Shih Tzu?
I don't know how you would carry that in your purse.
Yeah. It would probably be worse, actually, if she had a huge, 200-pound dog with her.
I understand Alex's point. I love my dog. I mean, if I could take her everywhere with me, I totally would.
You would take her on a first date.
But the point
But you don't, do you? But you don't.
But I don't. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
but nobody said
Yeah.
anything any of the places we went. It wasn't a problem. I've never had a problem. Fifi's so cute that I can take her anywhere. Nobody says anything.
My dog is different from everybody else's dog. All right, you guys. We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd like to.
Will you also pay for the dog's meal?
Sure.
dog
I'll send some biscuits with you guys. Alex, do you want to go out with him again? You called us about it, and you said just a second ago you're not sure now. Do you want to go out with him again still?
I don't know now. I mean, if you have that much of a problem with Fifi, then maybe there is nowhere this could have gone. I mean, I really had fun, but I'm a little concerned that you aren't really accepting of Fifi, so I don't know.
Okay, so she doesn't know. Chris, do you want to go out on a second date with Alex?
No, I'm good. I just don't think it'll really work out in the long run.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, all right. I'm good, too.
Ooh.
Well, Chris, thank you for your time, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a good one. Alex, we'll let you go. I'm sure you got plenty of Facebook photos of Fifi to upload this afternoon. So,
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I like it when we get emails like the one we got for today's second date update where it's very vague and it says, something crazy happened.
Okay, why do you like
Because it could go one of two ways. Either something crazy could have happened, or they tell you the story and you're like, yeah, not that crazy. And then they try to find like, well, no. And then also this happened. You're like, no, still really bad story. So let's find out if something crazy did actually happen. Okay. Lewis is on the phone for a second date update today. What's up, Lewis?
Hey, no, I'm not lying. This was crazy.
All right. Now, like Jubal said, big claims there, sir, and we don't like to be disappointed.
You won't be, I promise.
Okay.
Okay. We'll get to the crazy part in just a second. First, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Gwen.
Whoa, you're right. That is crazy.
I don't think that he got to the crazy part yet.
Oh, my bad. All right.
No. Patience, I'll get there.
And where did you meet Gwen?
Met her on Tinder.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, let's...
Saw that
Dude.
coming, didn't you?
Crazy.
You have something wrong with Tinder?
No,
No.
he's saying that that's your
fine.
crazy part of it. Okay.
Yeah.
He
Never
doesn't...
mind.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. So you met her on Tinder, and what'd you guys do when you went out?
We went to a local bar that I know the bartender.
And were you excited leading up to this date?
I was. I messaged her on Tinder because she had these great photos. She has a really nice body.
Okay.
I thought so. She had a picture of her in a bikini with her dog, and I just thought that was adorable, but also extremely sexy. So,
Nice.
Was the
I'm
dog
sure-
wearing a bikini too?
no.
Okay. It would have been adorable.
Adorable.
Okay, so you liked her a lot because she was hot.
No. I liked her because she has a nice body.
What's the difference?
Well,
I don't understand the difference.
She has a nice body, maybe not a nice face.
I'm just going to continue with my story.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
So, like I said, I took her to this bar that I hang out at, and I knew the bartender, so we were able to get a deal on drinks.
So we're not setting this up as like the beginning of a story of a lifelong relationship. You just wanted to hook up that night.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as you're honest with your intentions.
And
Oh my God.
did you have fun with her?
Yeah, we played darts, we played pool. She grabbed my arm at one point out of flirtation. I thought it was flirting because I was stealing her turn. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay, so what happened? Did you guys like go back to your place then?
That was the plan, but it didn't happen. So we were calling an Uber,
Uh-huh.
and she jokingly said that she should pay for it, and I said no because I wanted to pay for the night, you know. Gotta be going.
Okay.
And then I jokingly said she could pay for the wedding, our wedding.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
she loved that response, so she burst out laughing. We were joking. And then this homeless guy came walking up thinking that I was harassing her or something and got in my face.
A homeless dude got in your face.
Yeah, and he said, "Stop harassing the lady." And I said, "I'm not. You can step off." And I got a little irritated. I'm like, who is this guy and why is he bothering us?
Right.
Right.
And so he just wouldn't let it go, and we started to walk away, and then he jumps me.
Whoa.
You got jumped by a homeless guy?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Oh my
All right, getting
God.
jumped by a homeless guy on your first date, I say that qualifies as a crazy story.
What? I mean, what happened?
Well, we got into a little bit of a fist fight, and then he knocks me out.
You got-
Oh, man.
Oh,
Please tell me
man.
somebody got video of it.
World star.
Jubal!
I don't know. Maybe she did. She's not talking to me.
My first question is, are you okay?
Yeah.
Not, is there video?
Yeah, I'm fine. I woke up 5 minutes later, not quite sure what happened, and Gwen was gone.
Wait, she
Oh,
left
she
you?
Left?
Yeah, she left.
Dude, that's messed up. Even if it is just supposed to be like a one-night hookup thing, just to ditch you as you're laying passed out on a sidewalk after a homeless guy beats you up?
I don't know. Maybe she went and got help.
Or ran. I mean, that's possible. Like,
Yeah.
if you're being beat up by a homeless dude, I'm not sticking around to see how you're doing. Sorry about that, buddy, but we just met off of Tinder.
Yeah, that's true. She could have done that. I'm not quite sure what happened to her.
So wait, you didn't see her the rest of the night?
No, I woke up and they both were gone. Homeless guy and Gwen.
Oh my God. So you were knocked out on the streets and then alone when you woke up.
Well, this older lady walked by asking if I was okay, but then she just kept walking. So
Sounds like she was flirting to me. You should have maybe gotten home with her. So have you tried to get a hold of Gwen since this all happened?
yeah, I just thought maybe she was spooked or something. So I texted her, and she responded later in the day,
What'd she say?
the next day, and she said, "Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I hope you're all right." And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I just couldn't believe what happened last night, and I wanted to get lunch and talk about it."
Mm-hmm.
And then she texted me back saying, "I don't think it's going to work out." And I haven't heard from her since.
Wow.
Man, that's
Wow. So she did ditch you. She didn't care how you were.
Apparently, I don't know what I did, but
Well, maybe it's not being able to take a punch. I don't know. Maybe that turned her off.
thanks.
No problem.
Maybe she was worried that I wouldn't be able to protect her or something, but hey, the guy sucker punched me, and I was not prepared for that.
I don't know how anybody could be prepared for that on a first date. But we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out why she left you there for dead that night, okay?
I would appreciate that.
Okay, we'll do it right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, the dude on the phone sent us an email saying he had a crazy story. Normally, that means they're pretty lame, but this one definitely delivered. He met a girl off of Tinder named Gwen. They hung out at a bar, played some pool, flirted a little bit, and they were about to leave to go back to his place. And then when they went to go get the Uber, he got jumped by a homeless dude and knocked out.
That is a
And
crazy
then-
story.
seriously
Yeah.
though.
Then when he finally came to, he was alone by himself. His date was gone. The homeless guy was gone. The only person around was a pleasant old lady who said, "Are you okay?" And then went along on her way, and she left him there too. So he was pretty much just all alone. And he hasn't been able to figure out why Gwen won't go back out with him after that whole experience.
So the one thing I'm kind of confused about, Lewis, is why you want another date. Because it sounded like this was just a hookup night anyway, that you met this girl off Tinder and just wanted to get some. Fine, totally fine. And then she leaves you after you get knocked out. Like, why are we calling her again?
Well, A, I wanted to hook up that night, and it didn't happen.
Okay.
So that was one. And B, I don't understand why she just left me there. I
Yeah.
want to know why she would just leave me knocked out on the sidewalk.
I'm
And you
kind of
don't know
curious
that-
on that one too, actually.
Yeah, and you could have got lucky. We don't know what happened with you and that homeless dude after he knocked you out. You know what I mean? We really don't. So
That better not have happened.
You never
I
know.
agree. You want to remember that, you know? We got to find all this stuff out. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, man. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Gwen, please?
this is she.
Hey, Gwen, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. We're calling you because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Who?
It's a guy that you went out on a date with. You met him off of Tinder.
That narrows it down.
Well, I'm going to really narrow it down for you right now because he was the dude that was beat up by a homeless guy.
Oh,
If that doesn't narrow it down for you, then we really need to do like a whole other thing with you, Gwen.
oh, yeah. No, I know who you're talking about.
It would be amazing if she said which one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I think that was Lewis.
Yes. So Lewis is wondering why you just left him after he got beat up by the homeless dude.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie. It sounds, from his side of the story, pretty cold-hearted.
no, I know it doesn't. It does not look good. I mean, it was just. It was a crazy night, and I didn't really know how to tell him what had happened. So I just figured that like ghosting him would actually be the more polite thing.
You know how to tell him what happened?
Yeah, and more polite than leaving him on a sidewalk.
Well, I mean, like he was fine. I mean, we were in a pretty safe area, and like
It's cool. The neighborhood was good.
Good street.
I mean, he was coming. I mean, like he was coming too. I mean, like it's just really hard to go. It's just really complicated.
Well, how is it complicated? Because from his side of things, it doesn't sound that complicated at all. It sounds like he just got knocked out and then you ditched him and won't go out with him again.
Well, I mean, there's more than that, and it doesn't really get much better for him. So I didn't really want to
I don't know. I just don't want to like hurt his feelings or whatever.
You know, when he was telling us about your date, I thought maybe that you took off because you didn't feel like he could protect you in a situation like that.
I mean, I really hadn't like thought about it like that. That didn't really occur to me. No.
Was he okay? A lot of times people will leave details out. Was he like being a jerk to the homeless dude? He says the homeless guy just attacked.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he was drinking, but like, I mean, both of us were. I mean, okay. All right. So, I mean, like, we were just outside the bar. We were just joking around, like, play fighting, play arguing or whatever. And I guess this guy thought we were really, like, fighting and that, like, he was really upset with me or that he was really, like, trying to get in my face or whatever. So this guy comes up and he confronts Lewis, you know, just stern, like, why are you getting up in this woman's face? And, like, so Lewis got really defensive and he got really upset and he got back in the guy's face. And the guy, like, knocked him out for, like, getting up all on him. So, I mean, it took, like, one swing and he was out.
Okay, you don't need to say that. That's, like, you know, you're just rubbing it in Lewis's face right now. You know?
I mean, like, the guy was a big guy. So
what made you change your mind about Lewis? Because up till now...
Well, okay, so, like, he's laid out and I was freaking out. I was, like, about to go into the bartender and, like, call the cops because this guy like swung at him, and then the guy stopped me. He was like, no. I mean, like the guy told me that he wasn't like a homeless guy. He wasn't a guy at the like he was an undercover cop, and I was like, oh bullshit. And I kept going like, I'm gonna go over to the bartender, and then he showed me his badge.
Okay.
I mean, the guy was a legitimate like police officer, and he really thought he was protecting me.
Oh wow.
So I was really freaking out, and he felt so bad. And he was just like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I thought that the guy was, like, getting in your face, and I've seen this before, and I really didn't want something bad to happen to you. You look like a really nice girl. And so he apologized so much, and he ended up being, like, a really, really sweet guy. And, like, I hate to say it, but, like, when it slowed down and everything, he was a really good-looking guy, and he had a really nice body.
My gosh.
No.
You were attracted to the homeless guy that punched out your date.
The homeless guy that was an undercover cop, I mean, or is an undercover cop.
You want to clarify that. Wait a second. He wasn't just a homeless guy.
Oh,
right.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
I mean, he was just really sweet, and I was, like, shaking, and I was upset, and he just, like, stayed with me, and, you know, he asked me if I wanted to go grab something to eat, like, around there, because I was so upset, and,
What a jerk! I hate this!
Dude, wait, so you went out on another date with the guy that punched out your date?
Oh, my God.
Well, it wasn't really like a date. He just like he
No,
just wanted
it
to take me
was.
somewhere to grab something to eat, just because I was so shaken up, and just like get some water and.
Wow.
I'm
and
sorry.
Lewis is laying there the whole time, knocked out cold.
So wait, have you gone out on another date with homeless cop guy?
Yes.
Oh, man! This is crazy!
I'm dying!
I mean, yeah,
I'm
like,
dying.
we really hit it off, and like, I mean, we've been seeing each other, and yeah, I would officially say that we're a couple.
Oh, no!
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh my God! No wonder
That-
you didn't call him back. I wouldn't call him back either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks for Lewis. I mean, good for you. You got a new homeless undercover cop boyfriend, but Lewis still thinks that he got beat up by a homeless dude and you just took off.
Yeah, I feel really, really bad. I mean, I just couldn't tell him what happened, and I mean, it was so insane how everything worked out, but like, I just couldn't. I didn't want to add insult to injury and tell him what had happened
my
after.
God.
Like,
Yeah. And I hate to add insult to injury here, but Lewis is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
I cannot get over this.
wait, like he called you, or like he's not on the other line right now, right?
Unless somebody else came along and knocked him out. He should be there. Lewis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm on the line.
I don't know what to say.
You kind of said it all, actually. Wow. So what you're saying, Gwen, is that you hooked up with the homeless guy who knocked me out, who was undercover as a cop, and now you're seeing each other.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome!
How could you do that? Like, I get punched out, and then you just leave. I don't understand.
With the guy who punched you!
I mean, you seemed okay. I mean, and he put your jacket under your head and to make sure that you were okay. I mean, it was a really sweet thing he did for you.
Oh, yeah, that's so nice, Lewis. I don't understand why you're upset.
What is happening? Gwen, I was unconscious. He punched me unconscious. Like, really?
I mean, he's strong. He probably doesn't even know his own strength, and I mean, he's a cop.
Seriously? Really? You're going to throw that in my face?
Oh, man.
I mean, he knew you were okay. I mean, he checked your vital signs and everything, and you seemed okay, like, right before we left to get food.
And that's another thing. You went and got food with this guy while I'm laying there unconscious. Who does that? You're a horrible person.
Oh!
Oh, Louis.
What? I'm not overreacting.
I don't know.
Okay?
I mean,
was
you.
laying on the sidewalk unconscious.
Okay, yes, that is bad, but you were just looking for a hookup that night. It's not like you're upset that your dream girl's gone.
Well, she doesn't know that. I only told you guys that.
Oh.
Well, she knows that she's a hookup now. Gwen, he was just planning on hooking up with you that night and didn't want more to do with you, so I guess you shouldn't feel too bad.
Well, I mean, he was, my hookup too. I still, feel bad for him, and I don't like how everything played out, and I feel bad about that.
Well, do you feel bad enough to go out with him again? Because I'd love to send you guys on a second date. Would you go out with Louis one more time? We'll pay for it.
That's sweet and everything, but I like I said, I am kind of seeing someone.
She's in a relationship.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, man.
I mean, I know it's strange, and I know it didn't end up the best for you, but I mean, I'm really happy, and things are going really well, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have met Kyle that night.
Oh, my God.
Kyle, that's the homeless cop's name.
Oh,
All right,
man.
awesome.
Well, good for you and good for Kyle. I'm so thrilled for you.
Look at that. You're a matchmaker. You didn't even know it, Louis.
Oh, how romantic.
It is.
Yeah, while I lay unconscious on the ground. I'm such a
Hey,
matchmaker.
you work in mysterious ways, Louis.
Yeah.
You really do.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Two common themes on the text message board at 78592 about today's second date update. People are saying that Gwen from the second date update is a terrible person. And then also a lot of people saying they don't think that was actually an undercover cop. If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update.
see that.
This dude, Louis, wanted to call Gwen. They went out on a date, and at the end of the night, they were outside joking around. A homeless dude, a dude who he thought was homeless, I guess, came up, got in a fight with him, and knocked him out. And then Gwen was gone. When we got her on the phone, she said that guy was an undercover cop. And he was thinking that Louis was harassing her, so he knocked Louis out. And then the two of them left, and now they're dating.
Oh, my
They left and got
God.
dinner, and he took care of her, and now they're dating. But people are texting in at 78592 saying, no way that's a real cop. And if it is, then Louis should sue the police station.
Now we're getting, that is intense.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess they have a point, and I do agree. Leaving someone unconscious on a sidewalk is not a good move. Like, I don't think
Terrible.
anybody on this show agreed that was a kind thing
Yeah,
to do or
even
the
if-
right thing to do.
Well, situational for me, too.
But-
Like most things. Like, it could be somebody that you really want to knock out and you think should leave there.
It's
But Louis was a nice
story.
dude. And Gwen was like, well, he checked your vital signs. Everything's cool, so
Hey,
you were fine.
They told an old lady to watch over you.
Oh, come
No
on.
big
Yeah.
deal, right? I mean, she could have pickpocketed you,
And now,
but
they're dating. That's literally adding insult to injury. That is
Yeah.
the definition of that.
but she didn't want to tell him. That's why she was just leading. I mean, like,
Yeah, but still, just
I
Take
know.
the whole
I know.
cop thing out of the equation,
It's
and the
crazy.
dude that came up and knocked him out, that she didn't know, they left together, went and got dinner, and now they're dating. That's pretty terrible.
That's
So
just terrible.
It is,
obviously
but
they decided not to go out again, more because Gwen is now dating an undercover cop who pretends to be a homeless guy and knocks people out.
Until someone knocks
Remember,
them out.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
I'm going to be honest. We had a different second date update ready to go, but we just got an email about 10 minutes ago that is very time sensitive, and we need to do it now.
what?
So
What does that mean?
Tara is on the phone. What's up, Tara?
Guys, I know this isn't how this works, but you have got to help me get this f***ing ass out of my apartment right now.
What?
There's a mother ass in my apartment, and I need him
Yeah.
to be gone.
Wait,
Tara-
slow down.
Tara-
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Tara literally just sent us an email about 10 minutes ago saying there's a dude at her apartment. She needs us to help get him out of there. So I don't even know if this is really a second date update or it's just us helping evict somebody. But Tara, why don't you just tell us what your email said first?
I'm not even joking. I'm outside of my work right now because right the now there's a drunk ass on my couch, pukes all over my apartment.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know how to get him out of my apartment.
Okay, wait,
See,
slow down. Who is this guy?
His name is Matthew, okay? And I met him on Facebook like a dumb. I shouldn't have met somebody on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know, like, it serves me right, but I don't give a like, I have to get rid of him. We messaged each other like 3 or 4 times. Finally, I agree to go out with him, okay? I'm going to meet him at a bar. Last night, I meet him. It was the biggest mistake of my damn life.
I love her.
Tara, you're amazing. What happened at the bar?
The guy shows up almost 50 minutes late. I'm ready to walk out the door. I get no call. He walks in, and as soon as he sees me, he comes over and he puts a giant hug on me, and I smell so much liquor on him.
Yeah.
And he goes to kiss me.
What?
So-
You showed up hammered.
He's like, what's that?
So you met this drunk DB on Facebook, and then you took him home?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just leave?
Here's the thing. He was already drunk, and he's like, let me just pay for a drink for you. And I didn't want the drink, okay? I wanted to get out of there. But he's like, no, let me make it up to you. He flags down the waitress, gets a drink. He buys himself a shot and a beer and downs it, and he's ready to pass out. And I was like, what do I do with this guy? So I didn't know what to do. I was like, let me call you a cab. And he's like, he couldn't even tell me where he lived. And I was like, well, I didn't want the guy to get into an accident. So I go to my apartment. I was like, just sleep it off on my couch. I wake up this morning.
Yeah.
My whole apartment stinks like piss and vomit.
Oh my
gosh. His pants.
Did you tell him to leave?
Yes. I was like, are you a badger? Get the out of my house. So I throw a pillow at him. I was like, get up, get up, get up. I'm trying to drag this large man out of my house. I throw water on him. He will not get up. Okay?
Tara, what do you want us to do?
Yeah.
When we were on Facebook, one of the first conversations we had, he was like, one of the reasons that I thought, like, oh, yeah, I hit it off with this guy is because we were talking about your show. And he's like, yeah, I love Brooke and Jubal. I listen to them all the time.
Oh, nice.
I thought Jubal's hilarious. And I'm like, okay, so he loves Jubal. Maybe Jubal can get him the out of my apartment.
I suppose I could try, but
I don't know if you can be as convincing as she is,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Do you think he's awake right now?
I hope to God he's awake, because if you guys can't help me with this, I'm going to call the cops. But I was like, look, I don't want to ruin the guy's life.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a chance. I just want somebody to maybe like talk some reason into him and embarrass him and just get him out of my place.
all right.
This is
Well, I hope we get a second date out of
Yeah,
this.
me
Yeah.
too. Okay.
Oh my God. no.
Tara, we're going to play a song
Oh, Tara.
before you come back and call him and get your second date sort of update / kick somebody out of your house. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll do it after this song, okay?
The f***ing train wreck. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've been doing these second date updates for a while now, trying to help out people's relationships. Today, though, we're just trying to evict someone from an apartment who's been squatting there. Tara's on the phone with us, and Tara literally sent an email just a little while ago that a dude who she met last night, who was hammered at the bar, took him back there. He passed out on her couch, has puked everywhere, and refuses to leave her apartment. She's at her office right now because she had to leave, and she wants us to call and get him out of her place.
Oh my gosh, Tara.
Tara, you've tried to call him a couple times from the office. What has he said to you when you've talked to him?
I talked to him a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the are you doing in my apartment? Get out. And
Yeah.
he keeps saying to me, I want to make it up to you. I'm like,
no.
make it up to me? Make it. I'm going to have to defumigate my entire apartment. And he's like, no. He tells me this morning that he's cleaning my couch. And I was like, no. I need you to take my couch, strap it on your back, and walk down 3 flights of steps because I'm going to have to throw it out.
Oh, Tara. Are you ever going to be nice to a human being again after this?
No, I am not. This
All right,
crazy.
Tara, we're going to call him right now, okay? And see if he'll answer his phone and try to get him out of your place. But
Please.
you need to chill, though, when we call him. Don't, lay into him right away. Let me try to work on him a little bit and see if we can get him out.
Do you have a game plan?
No, I don't. I have no idea what I'm going to say. Well, I guess we'll try to figure it out when we call him, but just give us a chance.
I'm shaking right now. I'm so pissed off. I'm shaking right now.
All right, we're going to call him right now. Here we go.
This is unbelievable.
Hello?
Can I speak to Matthew, please? Matthew?
Yeah, Matthew.
Matthew, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
What do you mean?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You.
No. Hello?
Oh my God. He doesn't even believe
No, he
you.
doesn't. All right, let's try it again.
Dude,
Did you hear that, Tara?
This guy's so bad. He's an idiot.
No, he thinks it's one of his friends messing with him.
Oh.
Hello.
Matthew, don't hang up again, man. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Seriously.
What?
I'm calling you because Tara called us this morning. Tara, the girl whose house you're at.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So wait, who's Jubal?
I'm Jubal. Tara said that you were familiar with us and that you talked about our show.
Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because Tara emailed us this morning and said, help, there's a guy in my house who won't get out. And so she wanted us to call you and ask you to leave. But I kind of think the date's going well for you.
Oh, gosh. People do not say that.
Wait, Tara called you guys?
She said that she's been telling you to leave her place and you won't leave. Is that true?
I mean, I'm on her couch. I'm not, like, trying anything or anything. I'm just, like...
Right. Yeah, and you're hungover, right? But
Oh, my gosh.
hasn't she talked to you and told you that she wants you to leave?
I think she said she was getting breakfast on her way out when she was like, I'm going to go.
No.
Mm-mm.
She says she's called you from...
Sure. I'm pretty sure she was like, I'm going to go grab some food.
No. Matthew, you're squatting in her place, dude. She emailed us and said,
No, I'm waiting for her to come back because like we were gonna hang out today and see what happens, you know.
hey, I'm all for that. I think that you guys should hang out and get to know each other, but you might want to go home and shower first, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a.
Get the out of my house!
I'm gonna take a shower first.
I knew it was going to
Take
come.
a shower first.
Is he still drunk?
What? No showering! Get out of my house!
Yeah, that's not Jubal anymore.
Yeah, Matthew, that's Tara. She wants you out of her house, dude.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Tara? Tara, what's up?
Oh my God! Are you stupid?
No, I'm totally smart. I got drunk last night, but I mean, people get drunk, you know.
Yeah, and people get out of your house. Get the out of my house. Do you understand? I need you to be gone. I'm not getting breakfast, you ass. Get out.
Listen, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna clean your apartment.
No. Do not clean my apartment. Are you listening to me?
Yes, when you come home.
Are you listening to me, Matthew?
When you come home, I'm gonna have dinner waiting for you. It's gonna be awesome.
What?
I realize
You psychopath.
Sarah.
Get out of my apartment.
Listen, Jubal, will you help me out here? Listen, I know I hold on a second. Okay, I know I up date, but I didn't show you the best version of myself last night. I'm not
any version of you. Do you understand that I don't want to see any version of you?
Tara, there's not a lot of guys that will make a woman a home-cooked meal. I'm just saying, you might want to think about it.
You're helping the wrong person.
Yeah. Matthew!
Listen, I want us to try this again because I know last night was stupid. I'm a better person than that, and I want you to see that.
What? Why did you get drunk in the first place? Why did you show up to your date, like, just wasted?
Like, I got out of work, and my buddy didn't make me, but wanted me to go talk some stuff over with him. He started getting drunk, and he kept buying me drinks, and I just like showed up.
This sounds like so many conversations that I have had with people in my life. Dude, I feel you so much right now.
No, I agree, actually.
You know what I mean? And like, I didn't mean to show up wasted. I was blind drunk by the time I walked into the bar, and I was like, ooh, and like, I'm still kind of
and touch the vomit all over my couch. Yeah.
I know, and I'm cleaning it up. I found her Simple Green. I'm cleaning it up.
What are you talking about, Matt?
Tara,
why would she give you a second chance ever?
Well, why not? He's cleaning her house. He's going to make her dinner. That sounds like a fabulous date for me.
He was 50 minutes late, blackout drunk. Out of the kindness of her heart, she took him in.
She's just doing
last
damage
night,
control.
though. Yeah, now, now though, he's planning a romantic evening. Tara, I think you should think about it.
Oh, my God.
Jubal.
I'll pay for you guys to have your first date tonight.
I'll pay for the groceries for dinner.
Yeah, I mean, I can't go buy groceries because I don't have a key to the apartment, so I can't.
You're not. You don't have a key. Oh, psychopath! I'm calling the police.
No, don't call the cops.
No, don't call the police. Don't call the police. Just listen. Just try it again.
Matthew,
leave.
Matthew, I think you should run. Matthew,
Yeah.
Matthew, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you should probably get out of her house, dude, because I think she is about to call the cops.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do whatever you want me. I mean, like, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, like, I'll leave it to you guys to decide. But
No.
I was hoping that you guys would help me out.
We need to hear you leave. We need to hear the door shut.
Oh.
Thank you.
I don't hear a door.
All right. Yeah. No. All right. No. So you don't want me to clean it up? It's gonna be gross.
No, I don't want you to. Oh my God.
Yeah, Matthew.
You just don't get the memo, do you? You don't get it.
Matthew, I'd say get out of the house and then just text her a lot and call her a lot after to try to set up your next date. But
God.
don't be there. Sorry, Tara. Don't be there, though.
No, it's cool. Do you mind if I just jump in the shower real quick and okay, fine.
Yeah, you're
Fine.
next shower
Fine. I'm leaving.
Okay, you're leaving, Matthew. You promise.
Thank you.
I promise.
Okay, cool. He's leaving.
You did it.
I just want to say that love can't conquer all. I thought I was rooting for love on this one, but apparently not. At least we got him out of your house, Tara.
I thank you for that, but you kind of were making it worse. So.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Line to do a second date update today. Met the guy that she went out with at a very dirty place. That's right.
Whoa.
Bacteria infested, blood everywhere.
That's not
Creepy
normal.
old men who just can't wait to get in your mouth.
What?
I'm talking about the dentist's office.
Oh,
That's
makes sense. They are all creepy there.
Yes, they are. That's where Andrea met the guy that she wants us to call today. Apparently, she works at a dentist's office, and that's where she met him.
Okay.
How you doing, Andrea?
I'm pretty good.
Did you ever think of your office like I just spoke about it?
It doesn't exactly make people want to go to the dentist's office.
No, it is very.
Hygiene is very important. So
Your email said that you met this guy at work, and you work at a dentist's office. How'd you meet him?
I work as a receptionist, and he was a new patient. He came in, and when he was like checking in, we were just flirting with each other. We seemed to have an instant connection.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Are you allowed to hit on patients as the receptionist?
I mean, he was hitting on me. I was just receiving it.
Oh, you were an innocent party in this. I see.
Sure, absolutely. And he was cute and stuff, so I flirted back with him.
And when he filled out his form and put his phone number down, you saved it and then called him later.
No, that's illegal, actually. So
okay.
what I did was he went in and he had his appointment, and then when he came out, usually we want to schedule you for your next appointment.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was scheduling him for his follow-up appointment, he gave me his phone number, and he said we should go out.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. So where'd you guys go?
Well, we ended up going out to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And I got really dressed up. I thought I was looking really cute. And he took me to this restaurant. It was in a building that had a very, very nice view. It was a really nice restaurant. I'd never been there before.
Did you guys meet there, or did he pick you up?
He picked me up. And so, I thought we had a lovely time at dinner. And he has beautiful eyes. And he is just a smoking build. I mean, the guy works out and stuff.
I'm hoping during dinner you reminded him the whole time about his dental hygiene. Like, make sure you floss before and after this meal.
She's a receptionist there.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, he has a dynamite smile, too. I thought that we had great conversation during the date, and we talked about, going to concerts and stuff. We both really love movies. There was one awkward moment while we were talking about movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know if that was a deal breaker, but...
Did you bring up a movie that he liked and you didn't like, and then he got super angry at you?
Well, no, he was talking about... He's a real big fan of this guy's movies, and I had never heard of him. He's like, God.
Are you trying to remember right now even who it was?
Martin... It's Martin Scorsese?
Martin Scorsese. He's a big director.
He's like one of the biggest guys in movies ever.
Ever.
Don't know anything.
Okay. Hey, I don't blame you.
Never heard of the guy.
Okay, I don't blame you for not knowing who he is.
He's like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he's a really huge name in movies, but did your date seem put off by that you didn't know who Martin Scorsese was? I wouldn't think that'd be a huge deal.
Well, it made me feel just kind of ditzy and stupid and like kind of insecure that I didn't know who this guy was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe that's it.
You didn't pretend like you knew him, though. Like, you were honest.
Well, he kept trying to tell me his name, and I kept on trying to give it back to him, like pronouncing it over, and I don't know why. It's a tongue twister for me.
Try and say it for us right now.
Scorsese?
It's Scorsese, Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese?
No, not Stacy. Scorsese.
I'm not hearing it. I guess correctly or something. Is there a T in it?
No, there's no T. There's some names that people have trouble with no matter what. Obviously, you have trouble saying Martin Scorsese.
I guess so.
I could see how if you're going to claim to be a real movie lover and you not know these things, that it could maybe make you come off as a liar.
I know Julia Roberts is.
Okay, there we go.
You just like different kinds of movies. So how did everything end with this guy?
We concluded the date. I mean, after dinner, we actually walked around for a little while and seemed to be okay. But the date ended with just a hug, and I haven't gotten a call back from him.
Would you have kissed him if you went in for the kiss?
Sure.
So were you disappointed that it was a hug?
Of course I'm disappointed. I told you he had a hot butt.
All right. And how long has it been since your date?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For those of you who don't know what this song is, it was a song made famous by the movie Goodfellas. A very huge movie directed by one Martin Skorbensky. Or Martin Shorshinsky. Or Martin Skormy some sashimi sushi. I don't know exactly how to say his name, but he's a very, very famous man in Hollywood. And he's the reason that Andrea, the girl who's on the phone for a second date update, thinks that she's not getting a call back today. She was out on a date with a guy named Austin. They were having fun. They brought up movies. He brought up that he's a big Martin Scorsese fan. She had never heard of Martin Scorsese and still can't figure out how to get her to pronounce his name correctly. But she thinks that he's not calling her back because he might have thought that she was kind of ditzy or whatever. Yeah. Andrea, are you ready to go?
I am.
Have you figured out how to say the name yet?
Scorsese.
No. That's a mixture between him and Patrick Swayze, who is no longer with us. Anyway, we're getting closer to you getting it correct. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Austin there?
Yeah, this is Austin.
Hey, Austin, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I think you probably have the wrong number.
No, I don't think I do. I think I'm talking to the right guy.
No, I honestly don't know who you are. I think you've got the wrong number probably.
No, I think I have the right number. I think I really need to speak with you about something.
All right. What does a radio show need to talk to me about?
Well, it's about a date that you recently went on with one of our listeners. Her name is Andrea, and she actually emailed us asking if we could get you on the phone.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Emailed a radio station trying to get me on the phone?
Yes, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Andrea is wondering why you haven't been returning any of her phone calls.
Wait, so she emailed you and asked you to call me to ask me why I didn't call her back?
Yes.
Like this is something that you guys do for your listeners?
Yep, it is. It's kind of a public service for them. And it's a learning situation. You know, they get to hear what they did wrong on a date so they don't hopefully do it again.
And she really wanted you to call me?
Mm-hmm. Because she likes you. Should she know why you're not calling her back? Is it something that should be obvious to her?
I don't know. I don't think it would be obvious to her, to be honest with you, no.
Okay, well, she seemed nice when we talked to her about the date.
Oh, she's perfectly pleasant, and
Okay.
I think she's a nice girl.
Are you just not attracted to her or something?
Yeah.
She's very attractive. There's just again, there was just some weird things that happened on the date that just made me not feel like we really should hang out again.
Can I tell you what she thinks it is, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
Sure, if you want to go ahead, that's fine.
She thinks that you're not calling her back because she didn't know who Martin Scorsese is, and can't pronounce his name.
I mean, yeah, it was honestly, it was pretty wild. All right, maybe you don't know him, but you at least know some of his movies. Like Gangs of New York's pretty recent, or The Departed won an Oscar. At least pronounce his name right after I teach you. Come on.
It's usually pretty easy to say a name after you've heard it.
Oh, give
when
her
we
a
talked to
break,
her,
you guys.
when we talked to her, we tried to say it to her too. She still couldn't get it.
Yeah.
I always,
But she thinks
that,
she thinks that's why you're not calling her back.
but come on,
Is
that
that the
can't be a
reason?
reason. She can't pronounce a
No,
name.
it was pretty strange, but it's not the reason.
Okay, can you tell us what the reason is then?
So, all right, so I take her to this restaurant, and it's a pretty nice restaurant. We get brought to our table, and the waitress pulls out the chair for her to sit down at the table, and she hops up on the chair, like feet on the chair, standing on the chair in the middle of the restaurant. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Did you say she stood on the chair?
Yeah, literally put her feet, stood 3 feet over everybody who was standing, stood on the chair, because she said that the view from up there was breathtaking, and she needed to take a picture for Instagram. So she
View of
stood
the
on the chair and took a picture of the restaurant room with some windows in the background showing the view that we could see. On her from standing on her, it was embarrassing. It was one of the most embarrassing things. This is an expensive restaurant we went to.
Maybe she's never been to a nice restaurant before, and she was just shocked to be there. And
I'd be embarrassed to be there with her standing on the chairs at a McDonald's.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I was trying to help justify it for you somehow.
It's cute. She gets excited about beautiful things.
No, and I agree. If Andrea had only done it once, that would have been one thing. But this odd Instagram behavior just kept happening and happening. For example, we're leaving the restaurant, and she stops in the middle of us leaving. It's I really need to take a picture with this view in the background. So she literally basically throws me her phone and runs over to the window, and she gets into this weird yoga pose basically, where she's got her leg behind her head and she's grabbing it with the other side arm, and I basically am sitting on someone's table while they're eating, trying to take a picture of her for Instagram doing a yoga pose in a restaurant in front of these windows. Like I said, it was weird. I don't want to go on a date with someone and be their professional Instagram photographer.
Come on. You don't want to add that to your list of job duties that you can do? Special skills section on your resume. I'm a photographer.
Maybe if she was going to pay me for it, but the fact that I'm paying for dinner, I'm picking her up, we're going out on my dime, and I'm also her photographer for her pictures by herself. Give me a break. I don't need this in my life.
You know what else is kind of annoying?
What's that?
She's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
That's not funny at all.
Andrea, are you there?
I am.
Oh, my God. This was
Austin,
pretty shady,
I mean,
guys.
really, Austin, you have a problem with the fact that I like taking photographs? I like taking pictures of my Instagram. I have a lot of fans on there, and I'm kind of known for doing poses in different places.
I mean, that's fantastic news, but we were out on a date. I figured you could maybe focus on our date rather than your Instagram followers who you don't actually know. If you're going to show some interest in someone, at least sit there and be a part of what's going on rather than thinking about, well, how can I best interact with these strangers on the internet?
He has a really good point, Andrea.
People that follow me on Instagram, they like to know what I'm doing. And so, I share it and stuff, and they like it.
Andrea, at one point, you handed me your phone and took my phone so that I could take a picture of you looking at a phone in front of a brick wall.
Shut up. That is not true.
Did that
Did you
really happen?
do that?
It 100% happened. It made no sense. She was looking at my phone with me taking a picture of her phone so she could post herself looking at any phone in front of a brick wall on Instagram.
Andrea.
It was a great picture. It got 400 likes.
That's pretty good.
It got one unlike from me. I did not like taking it.
Andrew, I don't think that's the point. Like, if he spent his entire time on his phone or maybe even doing his hobby while he was on a date with you, you would have found it incredibly rude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we talked about a lot of different things. I mean, we had a whole discussion about movies and how much we both love movies.
You're going to bring up the movies again? You're going to bring up the movies?
I thought we had a nice conversation about movies, but I guess not.
It was fine. Again, the whole thing was just fine.
Andrea, you don't see how it could be a little bit annoying that you're taking pictures every 5 seconds and making him basically your hired photographer for the evening.
Instagram is the wave of the future, and if you're not on Instagram, then you're not a part of the future. So that really sucks for you.
Oh, God. I think you work for Instagram. This is ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
Well, you know what, Austin, I would love to ask you this question. Would you like to go out with Andrea on a second date? We will pay for it.
Andrea, again, you're super sweet, and there's another Instagrammer out there for you. But that dude is not me.
Whatever. I get hit up by so many guys on my Instagram. I don't even need to go out on a date with you.
Oh, sweetheart.
All right.
No, it doesn't sound like you do.
No, I guess not. Andrea, thank you. I'm sorry it wasn't a successful second date update.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Before we let you go, though, do you need to take a picture of yourself on the phone doing a second date update?
You know, I never thought of that. I should totally do that.
No, you should not do that.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, that girl sounded crazy, but crazy does make for a pretty good Instagram. Do you have her Instagram handle? It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about the second date update. This girl, Andrea, wanted to call a dude named Austin. They went out, had a fun time. She was confused why he wasn't calling her back. We got her on the phone and found out that he wasn't calling her back because she's one of those people that takes pictures every 5 seconds for Instagram. And not just the normal ones like, I'm just going to take a picture of my food real quick. She actually stood on a chair to get the proper lighting for the table setting. And then in the middle of a crowded restaurant, did a yoga pose in front of the window and asked him to take the picture. And then just the whole date long kept stopping and asking him to take pictures for her Instagram.
Joke's going to be on us when she starts earning like $5,000 per Instagram
Right?
picture
Yeah,
from
I know.
endorsements.
She's endorsed by restaurants.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
She's going to make more money than all of us put together eventually from her Instagram. But a lot of people are on her side texting in at 78592 going, she just sounds like she's super fun and he's boring.
She did sound fun. I'll give her that. She sounded energetic. She loved life, you know.
Yeah, but having to take a picture of somebody every 5 seconds on a date doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me.
I think they're just not a good match. I could see both sides of the story here.
She needs to be with a dude like that. Like
Yeah.
2 Instagram people.
Yeah.
Because you see those couples out together and that's all they're doing and they're loving life. They're not interacting with each other at all. They're just taking pictures of each other and then cropping them and making them look better. And they're like, yeah, that one looks good. This one, what do you think of this one? Oh, that one looks good to you too. Aren't we so hot? Let's post this to social media so everybody knows we're doing something.
Oh, next let's snap people. Let's get on Snapchat next.
Yeah.
Hello. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
How do you define what a romantic kiss is? Is it 30% tongue, 50% tongue, 120% tongue?
It's like no lip at all.
For me, I define a romantic kiss all based on where the thumb goes. But I'm different than others. And Andrea, who is on the phone today, says that her meeting with a guy ended with a romantic kiss. So why is he not calling her back? I don't know. We're about to find out. Andrea, what's up? How are you?
Good. How are you all?
Good. How do you define a romantic kiss, Andrea?
I don't know. I think like 50% tongue. like a nice medium, start nice and gentle, and work its way up.
Did he like cradle your head with both of his hands and gaze deeply into your eyes?
Oh yeah, a little bit of hair playing.
Wow.
Hair?
All right.
Like pulling? Like I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely the best kiss I've had in a while. So I don't know why he's not calling me back.
Well, tell us a little bit about him. What's his name?
His name is Tim.
Tim. And how'd you meet Tim?
I met him at a friend's work party at a bar.
Okay. And did you know him beforehand or?
No, she introduced us that night. I noticed him as soon as I walked in, though. He's so my type. Tall, gorgeous, dark hair. These like baby blue eyes. His smile was like, oh my gosh, it made my heart melt.
Oh my gosh. Did you tell your friend right away you have to introduce me to him?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, she knows my type. We've been friends for forever. And I'd heard her mention him before. So he was like on my radar, but that was the first time I'd ever seen him or met him. And yeah, he's He's incredibly handsome.
Oh my God,
Wow.
You're like flustered right now.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I am. It's so pathetic.
Did it show on your face how horny this guy makes you?
No, it wasn't like dirty or anything like that. It was just like, those butterflies, like that feeling of like my stomach is all like in knots. I don't know.
Horny little butterflies. We all get those horny little butterflies sometimes that won't leave us alone. All right, so what happened next after you met this guy?
Well, we talked and hung out that whole party. It was more in a group setting though, so as like the work party was wrapping up, he asked if I wanted to go to this other bar down the street and get a drink. So just the two of us went.
Did you bring the horny butterflies with you?
No, I had gotten those a little more under control at that time.
But obviously, I mean, he was feeling it too if he asked you to go to another bar with him.
I know, right? That's what I thought.
Okay, then so how did things go at the second bar?
Well, we talked, but he was getting a little more flirtatious, like put his arm around me and like really sweet. I wish it just started getting late though, and it was a work night, so around like 11 o'clock, we're like, should probably go. So he called me a cab, super gentleman.
Yeah. Were you guys pretty wasted by this point?
I'd say like happily tipsy.
Okay, so not super hammered.
No, like I could still think and form sentences and,
Okay, so he called you a cab, and is that when the romantic kiss happened?
Yeah, so he kind of walked me outside and, like, he kissed me. And then he did this adorable, like, little, like, spun me out and, like, brought me back in for, like, a final kiss. And it was super sweet. And so I took it as a sign and was like, hey, we should do this again sometime.
Did he seem almost like too smooth? Like he's done this so many times that he's got like a program.
He's got a move.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the twirl seems like a little almost over the top.
It seemed genuine. Like in the moment, maybe I was a sucker, but he seemed super genuine and just smooth, but not in like a slimy way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was tired. I went home. Didn't even realize that I didn't give him my number. So I was like, well, if he'll want it, he'll find it. So I waited a couple days, and nothing. So I got a hold of my coworker and was like, hey, this is weird, but can I have his number? Like, we haven't talked. And she sent it to me. And so I texted and was like, hey, this is Andrea. I had a really great time the other night. Just wanted to make sure you had my number.
Did he respond to that at all?
Yeah, all he said was thanks.
That's it?
Really? Just thanks?
That
Like,
was it.
no, thanks, I had a good time too, or thanks, I'll see you later?
Yeah.
No, just thanks.
Ouch.
Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why do you think he would be so cold like that after what sounds like a great evening?
I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to figure it out because I don't want to be too clingy or too forward, but the only thing that I can think that it might be is when we were talking and hanging out at the second bar, I mentioned to him that I still live with my parents, like I still live at home.
Ooh.
And he kind of gave me a little bit of an odd look. So I don't know if, he was just playing it cool that night, but thinks I'm not mature enough for, like, I don't know.
So you think that he might not want to date you because you live at home with your parents?
I guess. I mean, I have a job. I'm responsible. It's not like, I'm living in the basement playing video games all day.
Some guys like that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah. All right.
I can play a mean Mario Kart, but
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, that music right there would be the sound of horny little butterflies. You know, the ones that get in your stomach as soon as you see somebody that you find attractive. Well, Andrea is on the phone, and she has a bad case of the horny butterflies. Because she met a guy named Tim at her friend's work party. They hung out for a little while even after the work party and ended the night with a romantic kiss. But now he's not calling her back. She actually was able to text him and say, that was fun, we should do that again. And he just said, thanks. So apparently he's not hearing the same horny butterfly music that she's hearing in her head. But we're about to see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling her back. Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Are you regretting doing this after being labeled as a horny butterfly girl?
I guess I'll wait to hear what he has to say until I regret it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and find out why he's not calling you back. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Tim there?
Yeah, this is Tim. Who's this?
Tim, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Cool.
Sorry.
Glad,
Sorry. How'd you get this number?
glad we got that out of the way. I got your phone number from somebody who listens to our show. They wanted me to call you.
You're a radio station calling me?
Yes, I am the entire station.
Music and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is this like a prize or something? What's this about?
No, it's actually a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. You recently went out with a girl named Andrea. Do you remember her?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's usually not what people like to hear when their name is brought up. Just but
Yeah, it's like an awkward situation there, man.
really, Andrea emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, how she thought you were awesome. But when she texted you asking if you guys could hang out again, all you did was text her back and say thanks.
Yeah, I was trying to, be nice.
All right.
Did she do something to piss you off? She swears the date you guys had was awesome.
It was fine. This is weird to say. The date was fine. I can't date her.
What you sounded, I mean, the way she described it, you sounded like you were really into her.
Yeah, everything was going fine. I like her. I think she's cute.
So what's the big issue then?
Her dad. I hate her dad.
What?
Whoa.
How do you know her dad?
What?
It's like it's complicated. But the guy's a slime ball.
Her dad's a slime ball. Did you meet him?
No, not when we were out. I met him like a long time ago, and I don't even really want to explain it to her, to be honest.
Did you know that who her dad was when you took her to the second bar and
No.
you guys kissed? And
No, it was only afterwards. I looked her up on like Facebook and saw what her last name was and who she's related to, and I guess I'll tell you, her dad owns this like car dealership, and a couple of years ago I bought a car from him, a used car, and the guy totally screwed me over. It was like the worst I've ever been taken advantage of in my life.
Oh,
How random is that?
Oh, small
Yeah.
world.
I know, man. I know. I was not expecting it. He gave me a car and a horrible interest rate, and it was one of my first times like getting a car, on my own. So like I didn't know any better really, but like the guy totally took advantage of me, and that was like a big turning point in my life. Like no joke. Like I was like I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. Like I have to get smarter about this stuff, but I also like I want to prevent myself from that type of thing happening again, and I never want to see this guy again.
okay, so wait, you don't want to talk to her because you think her dad, like she could be like her dad, or because you are afraid of this going into a relationship and you having to meet her dad?
Well, first of all, she lives with her parents, so I'm guessing if it went into a relationship, I would run into the guy sooner or later.
Right.
And I don't know if I can control myself around him, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to be able to shake that guy's hand,
But it could be like the ultimate form of revenge. I mean,
To be honest, like that actually went through my head. Like, oh, I should just I should sleep with her and then, get back at this guy.
Yeah. Look at
But
him
like,
right in the eyes.
I'm not that type of guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Man, you're a way better dude than I am, because if somebody screwed me over on a car, I would do that in a heartbeat. I'd go over there just to have dinner with him and stare him in the face and shake his hand and be like, guess what I just did? And you're positive that's her dad?
100%. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
why wouldn't you just tell her that?
Who wants to hear that I can't date you because your dad's a
True.
Like, I don't need her to feel bad about it. Like, she raised her. I'm guessing she knows, and like I don't maybe she doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe if you guys were dating for a little while and it was like at the point where you had to be around family members, like I can't be around your dad ever. But this is the first time you're hanging out and you realize her dad is the guy that screwed you over 3 years ago.
Yeah, like why not cut the cord now and like say trouble down the line?
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for telling us why. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate hearing about people getting screwed over and people being lied to,
Yeah, no, it's the worst.
Yeah, that's probably why I should have told you this earlier, but she is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Tim. It's Andrea.
Hey.
You heard that entire thing?
Yeah, I heard everything you said about me and my dad.
I didn't say anything bad about you.
It's a good point.
No, I know, but you've been ignoring me because of something that wasn't even my fault, and that doesn't even sound like my dad.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, it sucks to tell this to a person. Your dad is a bad person.
Oh.
I guarantee you I'm not the first person he's done this to.
Excuse me, my dad is not a bad person. I'm sorry for whatever experience you feel like you had, but my dad is a good guy, and that does not sound like him. I'm sorry for whatever
him to be a good guy when
happened,
he's
but
taking money out of my pocket and then giving it to you for your birthday. Like, I'm sure like that makes it easier to be on that side of things, but on my side of things, he's a bad guy.
look, I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding. My dad is not a bad guy. I can't believe that you haven't let this go. How long?
It was just a couple years ago. It wasn't like when I was 10 years old.
But Tim, I mean, can't you give the guy a benefit of the doubt? Like, do you have proof that he tried to screw you over? Maybe, like, he didn't know there was something wrong with the car you bought.
Oh, come on. This is his business.
Tim, if you signed a contract on the car, that's equally on you. It's your fault for not having checked things more clearly.
Oh, my. Well, the apple certainly hasn't fallen far from the tree. That's literally what they said when I called and complained.
I am so offended right now. I don't even know what to do.
I think you guys should go out again.
Yeah, honestly, like, Andrea, I thought you were really cool. I cannot get past the fact that your dad screwed me over. So,
You know, I don't really like how you've treated me during this situation, but I'd be willing to get you together with my dad and see if he can get you a deal and make up for whatever wrong you feel like he did you.
So, Andrea, you're kind of up for a second date if you take Tim to the car dealership and get him a better deal on a car?
Well, I mean, he clearly feels like my dad took advantage of him, and no one should feel that way. And I think my dad would agree. And I bet if he came down to the dealership, that my dad could get him into something newer and nicer. And
yeah, a cardboard box would be newer and nicer than what he sold me.
Oh, my God.
I like how the second date update has turned into a car sale.
I know.
Tim, would you like to accompany Andrea to her dad's dealership one more time? See if you can get a...
No.
No?
You're crazy. You're missing out. She's a good salesman.
Yeah, she's lucky I don't report her father to the Better Business Bureau.
you know what, Tim? I don't want to talk to you anymore. You blew your chance with me, and you blew your chance on a great new car.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll see you at the next President's Day weekend sale or something. All right?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that says, that guy's crazy. He should have gone on a second date and had the radio station buy him a new car. Whoa! Because, you know, after all the second dates, we always offer to pay for their date. I guess technically we would have had to buy him a car. If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update. This girl, Andrea, wanted to call a guy named Tim because he wasn't calling her back. And the reason, he got screwed over by her dad on a car purchase. And he realized who her dad was. He's like, I can't date her.
No way.
You know what he could have done?
What's that?
He could have called my friends at advocateslaw.com and sued that guy for selling him a bad car. If you have any legal issues that you need help with, you can always hit up my friends at advocateslaw.com. They're available 24 hours a day. All you have to do is call 206-512-3555. They've gotten over $100 million for people who need their help. So even if you're curious if you need help, just go in there, get a free consultation. It's that easy. Okay, back to the second date update. Anyway, yeah, he wouldn't go out with her because he got screwed on a car.
I kind of understand it, though. I mean, that feeling of just getting raked over the coals sucks,
We're getting lots of texts in at 78592. Somebody said, he needs to let it go. That was a long time ago. But more people are texting in like, I understand completely.
Yeah.
Somebody texted in at 78592 that said that they bought a car in California once and got screwed over. So now they will never purchase a car in California.
Well, what a stance. I mean, how are they going to live like that?
No car dealership at all. Just the whole state of California.
Give me a free car? No, not if it's from Cali.
Nope.
I mean, it's one of the largest states in the entire country, but cool.
It just sucks for her that she's getting screwed over by her dad. Well, her dad's screwing everybody over. He screwed this guy over in a car, screwing her out of dates, and he doesn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Because the guy liked her. He's like, she's great. Everything about her is cool, except her dad is kind of an a-hole and owns a car dealership and screwed me over.
She didn't seem that surprised by the information.
No, she really
She's
didn't.
like, well, I can get you in there and you can get a better deal. I'm like, I feel like you're part of this family business.
Yeah. She definitely has a job at the dealership and sells cars too. Because she did say at the end of it, like, hey, let's just go down to the dealership so you can meet my dad again and he'll put you into a great new car.
Yeah. Anyone that uses put you into a great new car is someone that's on the inside.
Exactly. All right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today, a dude named Jack is on the phone for a second date update, and in his email, he said he's a real-life Ghostbuster.
What?
But now, He's not going to get called back. So does that mean he got ghosted? So the Ghostbuster becomes the Ghostbustee? I don't know how it works. Jack, what's up? How are you?
Guys, how's it going?
Good. So you're actually a Ghostbuster? What does that mean, really?
Yeah, basically, I'm a paranormal investigator.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I really did think it was like a play on dating terms.
No, it's real. It's real. I go to houses. I investigate, I guess what you guys would call haunted houses, when they're actually houses that are preoccupied by spirits, and I make sure that they are expelled.
Okay.
Right.
Did your date know that this is what you did before she agreed to go out with you?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's on my dating profile.
All
And you're not calling us about a ghost that you met at a house, right? 'Cause we're not going to be able to call them. I don't think they have good cell service wherever they are.
Yeah, I date only living creatures.
Okay.
So what's her name?
Her name's Heather.
Heather, all right. And you said it was in your profile where she could have seen that you're a Ghostbuster. So you meet her online or something?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll be honest, I'm not really sociable.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a weird guy in my own. I guess.
Anyone who is a paranormal investigator, I think that just probably goes without saying.
But at least you know it.
Yeah. I mean, what was it like, I guess, when you first met her?
It was cool, and she's very respectful about, like, what I do. She wasn't, like, making fun of me. I mean, she had questions, which was really cute. And for our first date, I actually took her to a paranormal ride-along.
Right along. Oh, so she got to come with you on one of your investigations?
Yeah. I set up, like, a mini tour, like a little mini tour of places I've expelled past spirits and stuff.
Huh. Was this a surprise ride along, or?
Well, I mean, I told her about it, and she was down, so it wasn't a shock. It's not like The Exorcist. I know you see like, on movie portrayals where it's all like crazy and like blood spit. No, it's none of that. No bloody walls.
So nothing exciting happened then.
Well, something did happen.
Whoa. Like what?
So this house that I had, basically, it was a place I checked out before, but it was all clear because, like, they moved out because it's still haunted, basically, for them. And just showing her around. And while we were on the first floor, we heard a weird creak upstairs.
Okay.
And then a thump. And then after a thump, we kind of heard a weird footsteps, like,
Oh, hell no. I'm out of there.
What'd you already do? Running.
Initially, I thought, like, the thumps were really loud. And, like, I thought, oh, maybe the owner's there. So I called out the owner. I was like, hey, Greg, are you here? And there was no response. And then I asked her, should we go upstairs just to check? And she said, okay.
Oh, my God, she's so brave.
Oh, my God.
You found the bravest date ever.
Dude, I have goosebumps.
What'd you find?
So keep in mind, and I forgot to, like, maybe bring this up, I was actually strapped. I had my EMF meter, and I also had my EVP recorder on.
What's that?
It's an EVP recorder, which is an electronic voice phenomena.
Okay.
So we're both heading up the stairs, and I'm just, like, thinking, this is not good.
Oh, you're thinking that.
I've encountered sounds. I've never heard sound that loud. So this is a very interesting case and out of the ordinary. And this happened during my date, too, and I'm like, you know?
Right.
Oh, my God, I'm dying. What happened?
So we went up to the room, and I noticed all the windows are closed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, should that freak us out?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
A lot of windows are closed a lot, you know?
It should freak you out, okay? Because it was really cold, the room,
Okay.
and the windows were closed.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought
You're
that.
feeling
yeah.
presence.
All right, so it felt like there was something in the room.
I didn't feel something in the room. There was definitely something in the room.
Oh, my God.
The room felt pregnant.
The room felt pregnant.
What?
Wow. Okay.
Did the ghost
Yeah.
impregnate you, bro?
What were they doing in that room?
It means that there's a presence there.
And it's
the
pregnant.
room was pregnant. You know what
Got
I'm
it.
talking about.
Okay.
Okay, it's full of ghost
So
babies.
what happened then when you walked into the pregnant room?
So at that point, Heather was very nervous, and she has to leave, and I had to let this case go.
What?
That's
it pained me. I mean, it was horrible for me because this is what I live for.
Yeah.
I've never been into a room that pregnant before.
That pregnant.
But unfortunately, I wasn't with a date with Heather, and like that was precedent.
Yeah. I mean, if she wants to leave, you were out on a date first before you were investigating. So I'm assuming you left.
Yeah, but like it was my fault. It was my bad. I shouldn't have brought her to my job as a date.
So
you know, that was probably like a mistake.
What was
you
the
know?
vibe like between you two after you left?
Well, I drove her home, and we stopped by to get her a milkshake, just to, like, you know, ease the situation. You know, milkshakes, just to lighten the mood, because it was really, really crazy. It was
Okay.
crazy.
What, you going to
Yeah,
Ferris
why
wheel
not?
too?
Yeah.
Like-
Child?
Was there conversation? Did she seem like she was still happy on a date with you, or was she just creeped out still?
I mean, she was very cordial, but you could tell she was just like, she kind of gulped the milkshake really fast.
Okay.
So hopefully you guys can help me out. Maybe we could, like, reconnect, and I could bring her to an actual regular date.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
show her that I'm not just this guy that goes and takes down, like, the other astral realm. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. I have no
Kind of.
clue what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I understand that you want to take her out on a regular date. I think that's where you're going.
Exactly, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
I bet you never heard this before. The song from Ghostbusters. Yeah. That's got to be a new joke for you.
Yeah, I've heard it plenty of times, but yeah, that's one of my favorite movies anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Okay.
I bet.
So you
If you're just
embrace
tuning
it.
in to today's second date update, Jack is on the phone. And why am I playing the Ghostbusters song? Because Jack is a Ghostbuster. He's a paranormal investigator, and that's actually where he took his date. Her name is Heather. He took her on a ride-along. He took her to some of the places that he's investigated, and they ended up going into one house that is still, I guess, currently under investigation, and there was a creepy moment in a room there. She got scared and wanted to leave. After that, they had a milkshake. She sucked that thing down real quick and then wanted to go home, and he hasn't heard from her since. All right, Jack, you can't think of anything other than maybe being scared by going with you to your job that would have turned her off from you.
I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a weird guy, so I don't know if something came off different than what other people do.
I feel like, I mean, you talked all about you and what you do. Did you ever take the time to ask her questions about her life? Because the whole date seemed to be centered around you.
I don't know. Would it be like weird and awkward just to, we're creeping around in a haunted house, and I'd be like, "Hey, what are your hobbies?"
Yeah, might be a weird place to have that conversation. So we'll see if we can get her on the phone and get you a second date where you can go somewhere and then sit down and have dinner and ask her those questions, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Heather, please?
This is Heather. Who's this?
Heather, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who is this? I'm sorry.
What?
Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
What?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Hello?
Do you listen?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. You there?
Hi. Is this like telemarketing or something?
No, it's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
An email about me?
Yes, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we got an email from Jack.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Jack, the paranormal investigator that you went out with.
Oh, I know who Jack is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jack is confused because he thought you guys had a very interesting and fun first date.
I bet he did.
Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't know why you're not calling him back. He can't figure it out. That's why he asked us to call you.
To be honest, he just came off to me like kind of a perv.
A perv?
What?
I thought you were going to say like a weirdo or creepy or ridiculous because he's a ghost hunter.
Right, but I knew that going in, so I'm like, all right, I kind of like odd duck sometimes, so I was open to that.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
And we go to this house, and he keeps saying that if I get scared, that I could cling to his body.
Is that the verbiage he used?
He just kept saying this, like all this weird pervy stuff. At one point, he was reviewing like the tapes of what he heard, and he's like, the ghost is saying, "I want your panties.
I want your panties?
Panties?
I want your panties." Yeah, and he accentuated like panties.
Whoa.
What? Okay, that's creepy.
Was that a joke? Is he joking?
Oh, no, he was serious, and he kept replaying it with so much enthusiasm. Panties, panties. He wants your panties.
I mean, he did tell us that he was kind of a weird guy, so maybe he was just trying to, like, joke with you or something. I mean, I don't know. Is there anything else that happened that turned you off?
He told me that he slept with 2 women in life, which, okay, so he hasn't slept with a lot, but he slept with 6 ghosts.
What?
Yes.
2 women, 6 ghosts. So is the issue because he slept with 8 people, or is it because 6 of them are ghosts?
I'm going to go with that 6 of them are ghosts.
Okay.
And he's sleeping with more ghosts than humans. So I don't know what's going on.
Remember when Kesha said that she slept with ghosts? Apparently it's a thing.
It's a real thing.
Yeah. I don't know real, but it's a thing.
Well, it's not my thing, guys.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So overall, you just thought he was kind of creepy and weird.
I was open to the ghosts, but them and
I can see that.
Oh my God.
Okay.
and talking about their panties and them wanting my panties, that was just too much.
The guy having sex with ghosts was creepy and weird. Weird.
Yeah, I know. Didn't see that one coming.
I'm not one to judge, but I just had enough. This was it for me. This is when I was like, I'm done here.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Heather, thank you for telling us about your date with Jack. I appreciate that. I also need to let you know that Jack is on the phone with us and wants to talk to you.
He's on the phone?
Yes.
Yeah, well, hello guys.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I just want to defend myself because there's a lot of misinformation and slander.
Slander.
By the way, you can do stuff with ghosts. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sexuality transcends planes. So yes, technically you can do stuff with ghosts, and you're making it crass. I have been intimate with ghosts. Now, intimacy with...
That's a difference.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take the romance out of
Excuse
it.
me, I didn't finish. Sorry. I have been intimate with ghosts. I've been intimate with 6 ghosts, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's completely normal.
It's not.
Yeah,
Wait,
sure.
stop. It's not.
Well,
What
I
is
mean,
it?
were the ghosts consenting?
Yeah.
If the ghost wants to appear to me, and I'm consenting, what's wrong with that?
What?
I wasn't asking about you consenting. I was asking if the ghost had consented, but all right, I guess, whatever.
Can you see the ghost?
I give you permission.
Listen, it's hard to explain because you guys are laymen, so you don't know the world. But, I mean, the reason they're ghosts in the first place because they're still missing something.
Then what they need is a part of you.
I feel like you're trying really hard to defend yourself right now because this all came out on the radio, and
I'm not
it's
defending
probably
myself.
embarrassing.
All I'm saying is I'm ready for a real life experience and a real life connection. And that's why I reached out to you.
Look, I'm not going to say anything about whether or not you hook up with ghosts. That's your own business. But in my presence, everything you kept saying was just so pervy.
Heather, I honestly heard the ghost say that. It wasn't me, and I was just repeating what the ghost was saying.
Okay, so then even if your ghost said that, did you have to keep saying it to me over and over again? It was a bit much. That was a lot.
Again, the room was pregnant, okay? The room was pregnant.
Pregnant. Here we go with the pregnant. Okay, that word is creepy.
Here's the thing. Like, you made the date all about what you do. You, made her uncomfortable. You talked about your exes, whether they're living or dead. I don't know. It's just something you're not supposed to do on a first date. Like, you did a lot of things wrong.
All I know is, Heather, maybe, you know what, it was probably a mistake to bring you into my world too fast, but this is who I am, and I would like to take you on a regular date to be part of your world.
Okay. Well, Heather, what do you think? Would you let Jack be part of your world? Would you go on a second date with Jack? We'll pay for it.
I don't think so. I think if we were connected, he would have been able to tell that I was uncomfortable, and so I think there's definitely a miss there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a lonely life.
Well, I mean, not really. You're getting all that ghost booty. You're fine. Get back out there on the market.
I guess it's hard to explain connections between the other world and this world, and how you're I guess you're thinking in crass terms of hooking up. You don't hook up with a ghost, okay?
You make love to a ghost.
You bond with the ghost.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Well,
clear.
It looks like until you can find another date, you're going to be bonding with some more ghosts because I don't think Heather is. Heather, are you still on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think Heather is a definite no.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I know you're laughing and joking about this, but maybe one day, a ghost is going to appear to you, and you'll be singing a different tune.
I'll be moaning a different tune. It sounds like I'm excited.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, well, at least he'll get to date ghosts for the rest of his life. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Jack is a real-life ghost hunter, and he took his date Heather on a ride-along to a home that normally has some paranormal activity. Yeah. And when we got her on the phone, we found out the reason she wasn't calling him back was because he was beyond creepy on their date. We wouldn't expect that from a ghost hunter. Yeah. Anyway, at one point he told her that there was a ghost there saying, I want your panties over and over again.
God, even when you say it, it creeps me
Yeah.
out. Like, it just sits wrong, man.
The word panties in general.
Don't say panties.
But what really crossed the line for Heather was when Jack told her that in his life he has slept with 2 women, but 6 ghosts.
Dang, bro.
He says that being intimate with ghosts is completely normal, but he's ready for a real-life experience with Heather. And Heather is not ready for a real-life experience with him. In the end, no second date.
Man.
Yeah,
She could have had a threesome with the ghost. Yeah,
Like, that would've been
I know.
awesome.
That's a story to tell.
So no second date, but he's got some ghost booty lined up, so everything should be fine. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. A listener named Rick is on the phone to do a second date update today, and he already knows that the girl he wants to call is not interested in going out with him romantically ever again.
Oh, so this is going to end well?
Yep.
Yeah, why are we doing this?
Because she texted him that and let him know that she doesn't want to go out. But he still wants to do a second date update. We'll get to what you texted in just a second. But, Rick, why not just give up the fight, man?
I don't know. I feel like there was some, I don't know, just some unfortunate things that happened on the first date that really aren't an indicator of whether or not we should be together.
Okay, listen. Some people can't take a hint. That's not a hint. That is very direct.
Yeah, but I need a second chance. I want to convince this girl that she should go out with me. We had a nice time, and she was really, really hot. So I just wanted to see her again.
I love that that's always the first thing a guy says.
Well, I mean, that's, we didn't spend that much time together. I didn't get to know her that well.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about her. What's her name?
Her name's Kelly.
Kelly, and where did you meet Kelly?
We met online.
Okay.
She's really beautiful, and it seemed like from her profile, as far as I could tell, she was a really social girl, had lots of friends, and we went back and forth for about a week and a half, just texting each other, and we decided to meet up. We went out and got some drinks, and she said that it was her first time meeting up with somebody from online, which, I don't know, I kind of didn't buy.
Oh, you think she's lying about it?
Well, no, I just think that that's something that everybody says when they're meeting up with someone for the first time.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to admit that they're online dating.
Yeah, like, man, I've been on this site for 3 years now. Still can't make anything work.
You're my 30th date.
Yeah. All right, so she told you it was her first time dating, but how did everything go with you two? Like, why do you think she doesn't want to go out with you again?
Well, I don't know. There were just a couple of moments that were just kind of unfortunate. Like, I made this joke that she did not get, and I don't know, I have a pretty dry sense of humor. And
Wait. She didn't get the joke or she didn't like the joke? Those are two different things.
She didn't get the joke.
Okay, what was the joke?
We were having a great conversation. We were laughing, going back and forth, and I just said, God, this is great. I think we should go ahead and make it official, don't you? Totally deadpan.
Oh, no.
Totally deadpan.
That's not very funny.
Yeah, the delivery was a little off.
Yeah. So she didn't laugh at that joke, huh?
Yeah, no, she didn't think it was very funny. And I told her that I was joking, and she kind of laughed it off. And
Oh, my God. She probably thinks you're lying about the joking line, and you think that she's lying about never online dating. You guys are really...
yeah, we're a couple of liars. We're made
Yeah.
for each other, right?
I'm surprised this didn't work out. Did you recover from that joke, or was it awkward the rest of the night after you said that?
I mean, she kind of chuckled after I said I was joking, and she shrugged it off, and we continued to have an okay evening. And then she went to the bathroom, and yeah, we were kind of getting ready to say goodnight, and she came back, and I paid the bill, and she said, this is kind of embarrassing, but she said, she's like, I don't know if you know this, but your shirt's inside out. And
That's awesome.
she was right. My shirt was totally inside out. I don't know how.
No, wait. To be fair, was it a T-shirt or a button-up?
It was a T-shirt.
All right.
Okay.
So you had your shirt inside out the whole time, and then you made an awkward joke about you two making things official like 30 minutes into your date.
Yeah. So this is why I'm saying I think I deserve another chance, because there were a few hiccups that could have been avoided, and, come on.
I just don't think that those two things warrant a I never want to see you again text message.
Well, actually, she didn't say outright that she didn't want to see me again. Like, we said goodnight that night, and we text back and forth for about a week, and I don't know, I just felt like she was kind of keeping me at arm's length, like she wasn't really giving me an opening to, ask her out again, and
Right.
And then I finally did, just outright, and she said, I think maybe we'd be better off as just friends.
Oh,
Which
all right.
sounded like a real nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Have you guys talked since that text where she just said, let's be friends?
Well, I responded saying, really? Why? Come on, let's grab some dinner. And she didn't respond to that. So,
well, that's not a good friend.
Exactly.
I always feel like when people send that text message, it usually means that they're just not attracted to you in that way. That maybe everything else is great about you, but they just have no sexual attraction towards you.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, someone who's gutsy enough to tell me that my shirt's inside out, she could have let that slide. She didn't have to tell me that.
Yeah. You'd think she'd give you just a straight up answer on what's wrong with you.
Yeah, exactly. Which is nothing.
Oh, okay. Mr. Confidence. I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if that's true. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Rick is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Kelly. We talked to him about his first date, and it sounded kind of like a disaster. But Rick, I think actually you got something way better than getting another date with this girl.
Really? What's that?
You made a friend. That's right.
We all need more friends.
Rick made himself a friend because after their date, they were texting back and forth a little bit, and one of her texts said, you know what, I think we're better off as friends, and that's the last time she's talked to him. So she's not really a good friend that you keep in touch with a lot, but she is a new friend, and I think you should just rejoice in that, Rick.
Oh, God.
I think that's a no from Rick. I don't think he's excited for some reason.
Yeah, got plenty of friends. Would really just like a second date.
Okay.
And were you really into her at the end of your first date, or is this one of those want what you can't have type of situations?
No, she's great. I really would like to see her again.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Okay, and just to recap, there was an awkward moment on the date when he made a joke that they should make things official. She didn't get the joke, so he thinks that could be reason number one why she just wants to be friends with him. And then he also was wearing his shirt inside out the whole time, and she waited until the date was over to tell him that. That's another reason that he thinks she doesn't want to go out with him again. All right, Rick, I'm about to dial her phone number. Here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Kelly.
Yeah, hi, this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
You familiar with the show?
The show?
Oh.
No, she just apparently knows another Jubal
All right,
from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You sounded like you knew who it was. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show?
This is the radio show?
Yeah. I don't think it's who you thought was calling.
Yeah, wrong number.
No.
The reason that I'm calling you is because one of our listeners actually emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone.
Okay.
His name is Rick.
Rick?
Yeah, and Rick's kind of a friend of yours, like a new friend. You guys went out on a date together.
Oh, my God. Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Is that a good?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if somebody goes out on a date with somebody and then gets blown off, they email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask what went wrong. So Rick...
He emailed you guys?
Yeah, and he's curious why you don't want to go out with him again.
I already told him we could be friends.
Yeah, he did tell us that, but he's curious why he's being put in the friend zone right away because he would love to go out on an actual date with you again.
Oh, my God.
And you know that friend thing was a lie because according to him, you haven't texted him again after wanting to be friends.
Well, yeah.
So can you tell us why you don't want to go out with him again?
You know, I was so hesitant to do online dating because, one, I liked meeting people the old-fashioned way, but my friends were like, no, it's so much fun, you have to do it. But they all had horror stories of how everybody lied on their profile.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say it's so much fun.
Yeah.
So you gave in and did it, and you met Rick.
Did he lie about his profile? Is that what you're getting to?
Yeah, he is the liar.
Whoa!
What did he lie about? Did he look different?
No, he looked exactly like his photos.
Okay.
So that was
Good.
nice.
That's
he
good,
looked,
at
he represented himself the same in the photos.
Okay.
It was like everything else in the profile kind of seemed like a lie.
So was he like an entrepreneur, but it turns out he lives in his mom's basement or something?
Kind of similar. I'm a very active person, and what really drew me to his profile was his interests. He said he loved hiking, he loved rock climbing, snowboarding, and photography.
Yeah.
And these are all things I am very passionate about. So I was hoping to meet somebody where we had similar interests, that we could do these things together.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's a pretty sexy profile, I'm not going to lie. I would be turned on by those things too.
Yeah. And when the conversation happened and I would bring up, like I talked about going snowboarding once a year with my family, and something I look forward to every year, and I take my snowboarding very seriously, and he had nothing to say about snowboarding.
What?
Well, maybe he just didn't have anything to add into the conversation. That doesn't mean he doesn't bored.
Yeah.
But then I brought up hiking because his profile says, I love hiking. All caps. I love hiking.
All right.
And I said, hey, when's the last time you went hiking? And he just threw up his hands in the air and shrugged his shoulders and said, I don't know.
And you said it was in all caps on his profile that he loves hiking?
All caps. Exclamation point.
All right.
It's such a weird thing to lie about.
Well, that's like the basic thing to say, right? I love hiking. I love outdoors.
Yeah, if you want to seem like an outdoorsy type of person, you just say you like to hike.
Yes, it was just so strange. He had nothing to add about this, so I kept asking more questions about the rock climbing and mountains he liked, and he would just stare at me with like a blank stare.
So,
Then I talked about photography
Yeah.
and asked him what's his favorite camera, and he said, I don't know, I just use my phone.
super passionate, obviously. Yeah.
So I have no idea what's going on with his profile, if he just copied somebody else's or if he thought it was good bait to get women to respond to his profile.
Yeah, to seem like adventure dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just so bizarre, like such a weird thing to lie about.
Well, this is going to be a good experience for you, too, because he's actually on the other line listening and would like to
What?
talk to you about his interests. Yeah. He's actually on the other line.
He's on the other line?
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Big misunderstanding here.
Yeah, sounds like it, Rick. It's one way to word it.
So, you heard everything. Everything I said was true, right? Can you explain why you put all those things on your profile?
Well, I put them on my profile because I'm interested in them.
But it doesn't sound like you do any of them.
Well, no, I mean, not as much as I would like to, but I work 60 hours a week. I work really hard, and yeah, the last time I went hiking was well over a year ago with some friends, and I had a great time. But I don't have the opportunity to go with them every time that they go.
Rick, you said you never went snowboarding, and then your profile says it's a passion of yours.
I mean, I guess passion is a little strongly worded, but I don't know. I think it's really cool. Like I watched YouTube videos and.
So there you go, Kelly. He is passionate about it. He's watching YouTube videos of snowboarding.
See what I mean? He's a liar.
Rick, I can't believe that this is the first time this has been an issue for you in all of your online dating experience. Like, no one else has brought up the fact that you say you love snowboarding and have never actually gone?
Well, no, because most girls are just interested in talking about themselves.
You know, Rick, I'm not like that. I enjoy talking to the other person. I enjoy getting to know somebody else. So I think you owe it to other women you're going to be dating to represent yourself accurately. I think you should change your profile.
Whoa.
That you like Netflix.
Yeah, there you go, Rick. I'm passionate about watching snowboarding on YouTube. That would be a better way to put it.
But I'm not going to change my profile. I said that I love snowboarding because I love snowboarding and I love hiking. Yeah, I don't go every day or every week, but
or ever.
every time I've done it, I really enjoy it. So yeah, it's an interest. I'm not gonna say on my profile that I'm interested in algebra, which is what I do every day. I mean, like, come on.
See, but I think you're not giving people a chance to get to know the real Rick. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of pressure when you fill out those dating profiles to sound like a really cool person, and sometimes when you put yourself on paper, you realize how boring you are. But there's got to be something that you're passionate about that other people are passionate about too.
Does being passionate about something mean that you have to do it? Like,
well, generally,
not,
yes.
Really.
I think so.
Yeah, not really at all. Like,
Rick, at least you should try it once if you're passionate about it. You can't say you're passionate about it and have never done it.
Okay.
You come off a liar.
Okay, Kelly, I think, I get what you're saying, but I think that calling me a liar is a little harsh, don't you think? I mean, yeah, okay, maybe I do need to try something before I say that I'm passionate about it. I mean, maybe you could take me snowboarding. I would love that.
Hey, there you go. Kelly, would you like to go out on a second date with Rick? We will pay for it. Not the snowboarding, that's expensive, but like we'll pay for you guys to go out and maybe set up a snowboarding date.
You know, I'm a little hesitant because he lied, but I'm also very interested to see him on a snowboard.
Oh my God.
All right. So is that a yes? You will take Rick to experience his passion for the first time ever.
And you guys are paying for this.
We'll talk about the snowboarding thing, but we'll get you out there.
In that case, I would be honored.
Oh, my God. Rick is going to hate it. The first day of snowboarding is like the worst day of your life. You will never have a more hurt butt ever.
No, this is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to getting out there and discovering more about my passion.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I think everybody who does online dating learned a very valuable lesson today from the second date update, and that is lie on your profile as much as you want, because it doesn't matter. You'll get another date anyway.
How do you don't
if you
learn?
missed it, Rick wanted to call a girl named Kelly. They went out on a date. They met online. It turns out that the reason she didn't want to go out with him again was because all of the things that he listed as interests on his profile, he didn't know anything about. Not at all. He said that snowboarding was a passion of his, and he's never even been snowboarding. He's just seen videos on YouTube and thought he could list that as a passion. So she's like, he lied about everything.
And I like when we called him, or when she had confronted him, he stuck to it.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't just say, you're right, I made it up to meet chicks.
Yeah.
He said, no. It's still a passion of mine.
I don't have to do it to love it.
Yeah, you can still watch it and enjoy it. Anyway, they did decide to go out again, and maybe she can take him snowboarding someday.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that one goes. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Hello.
I did something the other day for the first time in my life.
You apologized.
No, never. It's something that you probably all are going to be like, you probably should have done that when you were like 8 years old, but I tried to fly a kite.
You've never done that?
No, I've never flown a kite before.
It
And actually,
explains so much about why you are the way you are. And now it makes it way creepier because I'm imagining you by yourself.
with a bunch of little kids around me. Cool, it's in the air. It was hard. I couldn't get it to work. It was very frustrating. It was like a little kid's kite, and I was like, "I'll try this." And first time ever. It's very difficult.
You need wind.
Well, there was wind.
Oh, okay.
And everybody else had their kite flying but me. And I was like, no wonder I never did this. This is stupid. Yeah. I bring it up because Josh is on the phone with us this morning for the second date update, and Josh took his date kite flying.
That's awesome.
I've never heard of that.
I
That is
love that as
interesting.
a date.
How you doing, Josh?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. I hear you're quite the kitesman. Is that what they call it?
Kitesman, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Do you do like tricks and stuff? I mean, are you an impressive? I'm serious. Are you an impressive kite flyer?
Yeah, kind of. I am. I mean, it is a bit challenging, but it's kind of fun. You can make the kite sort of turn in circles, and you do it just right, so it's really cool.
Mine just hit the ground, and then I tore it up and threw it away. Tell us a little bit about the girl you want us to call today. Her name is Nicole?
Yeah, it is.
All right. And what'd you like about her?
She was pretty, and we're kind of the same height, so that's kind of cool. I don't want to be the short guy because I kind of am short.
Oh, okay.
A little bit, but yeah, she just was really down to earth as opposed to my kites. So she was one of my coworkers, and
Josh, did you?
I don't really date a whole lot, so
Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Josh? Did you just say down to earth, unlike my kites?
yeah.
That's a wonderful. I was not expecting a kite joke this early in the morning. Thank you for that.
I try.
Did she seem to enjoy your kite date?
Yeah, she did. I mean, I didn't really tell her that I was going to have a kite, but we met, and I had my backpack there, and I was like, "Oh, I have a surprise for you." And she's like, "Oh, what is it? What is it?" Excited, and I pulled out my kite, and so it was really cool.
What was her reaction when she saw the kite?
She was like, "Oh, okay, like something different." It seemed like maybe, "Oh, here's something different, not your average, bottle of wine or whatever."
Mm-hmm. I think it's a cool thing to go to a park and fly a kite. Like, I can't think of anything to do but dinner.
Yeah,
me too. So
I think it's awesome.
It's nice that you have something creative and a skill that you can take the girl out and do something different.
Yeah, and once we got going, she seemed to be pretty impressed. It's not just like a kite from the grocery store or something. It's a professional kite, and because I do this a lot as a hobby, and it's just not easy to fly a kite, and there's a lot of intricacies to it, how you hold the string and how you pull and which way your arms go and the air pressure, and there's drag from the wind. And
yeah, I've seen those dudes out there that can make them, like dive down almost to the ground and make them flip back up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that can be, I felt like that could be really impressive. And when it got going, I thought she was impressed, and she took the string as well and was able to fly it and got it up in the air. And so it was nice interaction there. I felt like it was good to accomplish something.
Did you stand behind her and help her guide the ropes?
Yeah, a little bit. Hold
He's a little shy about it. Yeah.
How did everything end with you when the date was over? Did you guys do anything other than hang out and fly your kite?
Well, we flew the kite, and then we just had a few minutes to sit down and talk, and time flies when you're flying a kite. There you go. There's another one for you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Time flying.
Just killing it.
So, she said that she had to go, and I just was like, "Hey, let's do it again." And she was like, "Oh, I'll see you later," or something like that. I don't know. I was so nervous, and then she left.
Josh, how was the conversation? Because I'm not knocking you by any means, but I'm imagining you were really nervous.
Yeah, I did fumble a little bit here and there, but listening to you guys, I try to take cues from the best, and you guys are so cool and witty, and so I'm trying to come up with good stuff to say.
Well, that's nice of you, but I can't fly a kite, and you can. So I think that you've got one up on me there.
A little bit, yeah. So, but she was nice. She seemed to enjoy the conversation. So, I mean, I felt like, second date. This has got to, it really does seem like that might happen.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you went on the date?
Well, I've called her a couple of times, and I haven't left a message. I just want to talk in person to say, will you go out with me again, or say, I had a really nice time.
Well, you could always leave a voicemail that just says, "Hey, call me back."
Yeah, I thought about that too, and then, of course, I got nervous and hung up. So.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Josh.
Well, we will play a song.
Oh, goodness.
Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, man. Hang on, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Josh is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Nicole. And Josh is quite the kitesman. Mm-hmm. Is that the right word, Josh? What would you call it? You're good at flying kites.
Yeah, kitesman.
Kitesman, you like that?
Ah.
I didn't even know if that's a word or I just created it, but I like it. I think that's a way you should describe yourself to everybody.
I am a kitesman.
Josh the kitesman is on the phone with us. He took the girl that he wants us to call this morning, Nicole, out on a date to fly kites. Maybe, Josh, maybe you're not as good at flying kites as you think you are, and it was a big turnoff for her. You ever think about that?
I don't know what would be more disappointing.
If she just didn't like you or if she just thought you were a bad flight kiter, which one would hurt you more?
I know exactly. He's a horrible kite flyer. Why would I go out with him?
Oh, gosh.
Then there's nothing you can think of that happened on your date that was odd?
I don't think so. I thought it went really well.
Yeah. Josh, just because I like to prepare for the worst here, what is the worst case scenario for you right now?
I guess maybe just rejection. I mean, because I really like this girl, and it's been so long since I've had even a date, let alone a good date, and it would be certainly disappointing. But I am hoping for the best, positive outlook,
All right, we're about to call her right now. You ready to go?
Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
All right, man. Good luck. I'm going to dial the number.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nicole, please?
This is?
Nicole, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Hi. Why are you calling?
Just to check in. We check in with people once in a while to see if they've listened to our radio program and do a little bit. It's called research. So, quick question. What's your favorite Katy Perry song?
Teenage Dream?
Nice. All right.
That's it, Jubal, get to the point.
The point is to just do a little research. While we have her on the phone, we might as well.
There we go.
Nicole, I'm actually calling you for another reason than to just find out your musical tastes and if you listen to our show.
Oh. Okay.
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and you've been blowing him off and not returning his phone calls, so he emailed us because he wants to know why.
Okay. Who is it?
Well, I'll describe him, and I'll describe him with one word. A kitesman. He's quite the kitesman. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, God. Okay.
He likes to fly kites. His name is Josh, and he's a listener to our show. Emailed us to get a hold of you and find out why you're not calling him back.
Oh.
Was it the kite flying thing? You didn't like the way he flew kites?
I feel bad saying anything. He's so nice.
Yeah, but he's also the one that emailed us because he wants to know.
Oh, God.
Think about it this way. If he did something weird on the date or he's like doing something wrong on the dating scene, you could be the one to at least help him out and let him know and be honest with him if nobody else will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll tell us?
All right.
All right. What did you not like about him?
It's nice that he wanted to do something different and it wasn't just a typical movie date. But he kept talking incessantly about kites and it was just
We talked to him on the phone because he wanted to tell us a little bit about your date. And yeah, you can tell he's really, really, really into kites.
And he's trying to share something that he likes with you, and he's probably just nervous, and, that's what he knows, so he's most comfortable talking about that.
Yeah, I didn't know that people actually flew kites and knew the mechanics and engineering and all this stuff about it. So I kept trying to move us in a different direction. Hey, you want me to go grab us something to eat? And he was like, no, there's more tricks I want to show you.
He was trying so hard to impress you.
So you're picturing if you went out on another date with him and actually started dating the guy, you'd play second fiddle to his kite, basically. You'll always be his girlfriend, but he's married to his kite.
Come on.
That's how you felt it would be like?
Yeah. I mean, he was saying things like, this was the best gust I've ever seen. What? I didn't know.
But couldn't
you reply to that? And so I just didn't.
But don't you kind of like a person who is passionate and can dork out about something they love? I mean, granted, he took it too far, but...
No, I mean, I think it's great that he has passion. I just didn't connect to it. It would sound like when someone's talking incessantly about a subject that you don't care about, you just want them to shut up.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Why didn't you tell him that? Because he's tried to call you a few times. Did you think about answering the phone, or did you just send it to voicemail and not want to talk to him?
I just couldn't. He's so nice. I just thought, okay, maybe I'll just not answer the phone a whole bunch of times when he calls, and maybe he'll get the picture and he'll stop.
Well, I do have to tell you this. Unfortunately, you're going to have to talk to him now because he's actually on the other line listening to everything that you just said.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Josh.
Hi.
What'd you think about what Nicole said, man?
I'm kind of a little surprised. I thought we were having a really good time. I thought, teaching her something new was good, and that's kind of what, my friend sort of said, hey, you should try to teach her something new, and so that's what I went with. And Nicole, I just thought you had a good time.
Well, it's not that I had a terrible time. It was just that it wasn't about us. It was about me watching you do tricks with a kite. I know nothing about you, so.
Yeah, I thought if I spin the kite around and do some tricks that I just wanted to be impressive because I can't do hurdles or anything like that or throw a football really well. So I thought maybe if I do a trick with a kite, then that might be kind of cool. And I just wanted to impress you because you're so nice and smart, and I just really liked you a lot. And you're so pretty, and I Just wanted to do something different other than, like, eat or something.
No, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that you, like, thought of doing something different. Talking about the G-force of something and mechanics of height, and I wasn't even following what you were talking about.
Josh, could you maybe see where you needed to like ask her more questions about herself?
I was so nervous that I thought maybe if I put a little energy into the kite experience that, perhaps she might it might work out. But I guess that was a wrong choice. I love kites. I think it's so great to like fly, and we can't fly with our own arms, and so it's nice to like have a kite in the air and be free, kind of.
Nicole, did you have fun flying the kite for a little while?
It was interesting. Yeah, I've never done that before. So, I'm not into it the same way.
Yeah, right.
okay.
Of course. You don't have to be necessarily to date somebody. Josh, do you have other interests than your kite?
Yeah, I do, of course. I'm not closed off to one single thing, of course.
Okay. I mean, kites are your favorite thing, but you definitely have...
Kites are just, kites are my favorite thing, my favorite hobby. But I do like other things.
Nicole, would you be interested in learning other things that Josh is interested in?
Or better yet, you could even teach Josh something that you know.
Oh.
I'd love that. Really would. Yeah, that would be great.
Well, then how about we send you out on another date? We will pay for it.
Sure.
You would?
Yes.
All right.
I guess I'd be okay with finding out more stuff about Josh.
Perfect. Then we will pay for you guys to go out again. Josh, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I look forward to getting to know you a little bit more, Nicole.
Yeah. That's good, Josh. That's a good first step.
So, Josh, maybe prepare some other things to talk about than your kite, okay? You got to step up big on this next date.
I know, I will, and I've got my notepad out right now.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back. Alexandra is on the phone with us right now. She wants to call a dude named Sean. Alexandra, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Thank you for your email. You want us to call a guy named Sean today. How did you meet him?
We met through friends.
Okay.
And they thought you'd be perfect together, and
Yes, he and I have a mutual friend who thought we would, hit it off.
Your email didn't say that there was anything crazy that happened. Why do you think he's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know if I'm, reading into it too much, but we went out, we had a great time, and afterward I invited him back to my apartment, but not like the way that you would think. I genuinely just wanted to hang out with him. I have a roommate, so maybe get her opinion on him.
did he understand that it was like just a hangout and not like indication that...
Yeah, like I kind of made it clear that my roommate was home.
You didn't wink at him and go, "You want to come back to my place, big boy?"
Unbutton a button.
So you got back to your place. Where'd you guys go first of all?
We went out to dinner.
To dinner, okay. And all that was normal?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. We had a really nice time. Like, we had dinner, we had a few drinks, we talked, we laughed. I just felt like we were really hitting it off, which is why I kind of wanted to get my roommate's opinion.
So you took him back to your place so you could get your roommate's opinion on if you should go out with him again. And did you guys do anything there?
Well, no.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
So creepy.
You know
Your
what
voice dropped.
You know what I mean, Alexandra.
Yes, I know what you mean. No. We got back and they met. I introduced him to my roommate, and I went into the other room to get drinks together and everything. And when I came back into our living room, the two of them were kind of laughing about something and stopped when I got in the room.
Ooh, awkward.
And kind of wouldn't tell me what they were laughing about.
Was it one of those situations where you feel like they were laughing about you?
Well, I don't know, about something that they didn't want me to be in on, that's for sure. Or at least I felt like it. I don't know. I'm kind of not sure if I'm reading into things.
I hate those situations because it's so awkward when that happens. You walk in on a conversation you're not supposed to hear, and then they just stop. Everybody in the room knows that you just heard it, but nobody ever says anything. It's always just like, okay, that's weird.
And your roommate is a good enough friend that you wanted her opinion on this guy, but she won't tell you what they were talking about even still?
Yeah, well, that's what's weird about it. It's because that's not our relationship, like mine and my roommate. We are really close.
You've asked her since then what you guys are laughing about, and she won't tell you anything, or she just say she doesn't remember?
Well, she just keeps blowing it off. She's like, "Oh my God, I don't even know. It was nothing." Kind of like I'm being weird.
So what happened after that awkward moment then?
Well, she kind of abruptly had to go. after I got back into the room, she's like, well, I'm actually going to meet a friend for drinks now, so I can't stay, which I kind of didn't want. I had wanted her to get to know him a little bit. So she bailed, and me and Sean were together. And
Well, that's probably good, right? I mean, you still got some alone time with him.
yeah, I guess. I kind of wanted her to stay, though, to be that buffer, because I didn't want to, sleep with him on the first date. So we just hung out. We watched a movie, and then, 15 minutes into it, he's like, oh, my God, it's 11 o'clock. Can you believe how late it is?
Whenever somebody starts dropping that, it means they want to go.
Yeah. Was it a weeknight at least? So maybe, it was late?
It was Friday night,
Ooh.
I said that. I'm like, it's Friday night. And he's like, I have a thing early in the morning, the usual stuff that a guy would say to kind of get out of there.
Yeah.
So you feel like he was blowing you off at that point.
Kind of, but then we gave each other a hug goodbye, and he's like, before he left, he was like, text me, okay? And then that was it.
Have you texted him?
I tried texting him a few times, but I didn't call just because I didn't want to seem like a stalker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you really felt like the whole date was really good up until the meeting of the roommate back at your place. Then it all went south.
Yeah, it was a total switch. I mean, we really had a great time. It wasn't like he was hesitating about coming over to hang out with me. He didn't say he had anything to do or anything. So I just was kind of like, did he go meet my roommate?
Oh, you think maybe
Oh, yeah. Rendezvous.
that they were laughing about let's meet up, and then she left, and then he left shortly after?
I mean, I don't want to. I'm hoping that I'm just being paranoid, but that's, I think, kind of what I'm wondering.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Alexandra is on the phone right now. She wants us to call Sean this morning. They had a lovely date, went to dinner, ended up going back to her place so that he could meet her roommate because she wanted her roommate's opinion on him. She left the room at some point, came back, and they were laughing about something. Then her roommate left. They sat on the couch to watch a movie for a little while. Then he left. Her theory is that maybe they had a deal to hook up somewhere else, and they went to go meet each other. Alexandra, if your theory is correct, and we find that out right now, what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, that'll really suck because I will have lost a friend. I mean, I consider her a really close friend of mine, and if that's true and now they're, hooking up, then, I mean, I can't really live with her anymore.
So you'd be mad at that? You'd be mad if that happened? Yeah, I hope you're wrong, too. That would suck. You'd have to find a new living situation just because of a date.
Has she ever flirted with a guy before that you've been into?
Never. That's why I just think maybe I'm hoping that I'm paranoid because this has never happened.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Sean there?
Yeah, this is Sean.
Hey, Sean, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
All right.
Cool.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And what that is if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they email us and ask us to call you and find out why. So you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. Her name is Alexandra.
Okay.
So you remember Alexandra?
Yeah, I remember Alexandra.
Did you like her?
Yeah, she was a really sweet girl.
Okay. Do you want to go out with her again? Because she says she's tried to text you and you haven't responded.
It's nothing personal. It's just,
So there is a reason that you don't want to go out with her again, other than just not liking her.
Yeah, I'd rather not get into it,
Sean, I'll get you off the phone real quick. I know that, you probably have stuff that you need to do. But can you answer just one question for us?
All right.
Okay. Alexandra says that you were sitting there with her roommate. She came back into the room, and you guys kind of stopped talking about whatever you were talking about. And then her roommate left to go somewhere, and then you left shortly after. Did you go meet her roommate?
Is that what she said? No.
That's what what she said.
I did not go on a date with a roommate.
Oh, all right. Because that's what she thought had happened. She thought that you guys maybe had planned to go meet up somewhere else.
Not that sort of guy. So.
Okay. Is the reason that you don't want to go out with her worse than that?
How can it be worse?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing bad.
If she was already thinking that, then she was thinking something horrible.
Yeah.
So if what you actually have to say is not that bad, then why not just tell us? She wants to know.
Well, I mean, I just had a conversation with the roommate. She told me what the real deal was.
The real deal?
What's the real deal?
She just was saying things like, you better treat her right after this. I hope you're the right guy for it. You seem nice. This sort of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get really annoyed when that happens. Are you that type of dude too? Like when I go over and meet someone's new friend, they're like, "You better treat my friend right." I'm like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Like
You're not going to do anything.
It really bugs me. Yeah. So did that just turn you off right there? And you're like, "All right, she's got one of those friends," and you didn't want to call her again?
It was a little bit more than that. I mean, she said she'd never been with a man before.
What?
What?
That's
Hey,
what her
Sean.
roommate said. That I should treat her nice because it was going to be her first time.
What?
So her roommate told you that she was a virgin.
What is she doing?
Yeah, she said she was a virgin.
How is that
Man.
my place to ever bring that
Uh,
up? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that sucks. But I do kind of see your point, Sean. That's a lot of pressure and a lot of bad sex.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Alexandra is actually on the phone right now and heard what you just said, Sean.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Are you kidding me right now? Is this for real?
Alexandra, I am so sorry.
I can't believe she said that to you.
I mean, I was a little shocked, too.
I can't believe that this is happening right now.
Is that true, Alexandra? You've never been with a man in the biblical sense before?
Well, you know what? Yeah, but I didn't need that to be broadcast, and I can't believe she would betray me like that. I can't believe this.
Unless she's been telling all the guys that you've been going on dates with, and you just are now finding out about it.
Yeah, that's why she hasn't lost her virginity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why dudes keep leaving.
I mean, Alexandra, there's going to be a special guy, going to be able to treat you right and do all these things. It's just a little bit too special, for me, I think. You know how...
Are you kidding me? I thought guys liked that.
No.
Nope.
Most of us don't.
I feel like girls can sometimes, they can get a little clingy after the first time.
I was just about to ask you what your reasoning is, Sean. Is it because you don't want her to get too attached and you're not looking for that kind of relationship?
Yeah, it's such a high-pressure situation. The girls, they take it really seriously. They remember, every little detail about the first time.
Sean, you're making a big assumption that she was ever even going to sleep with you, dude.
I was just going to say that. How do you know that I even wanted to sleep with you?
Well, if we had been on a couple more dates, bound to happen eventually.
Alexandra, you've met Sean. I've met him now on the phone for a few minutes, and I don't think anybody can resist him.
Yeah, Jubal's pants are already off.
You don't know. I mean, Sean, how about this? Because think about it. If you guys actually got to know each other, maybe you would be like, I want to be that guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to understand, it's just a lot of pressure for a guy to be somebody's first. I think some guys might be into that. I think there's definitely somebody out there for you. It's just a lot of pressure for me. I was looking for something maybe a little bit more easygoing, at least at first.
Yeah.
Easy going.
Easy going. Yeah.
Are you kidding
A little
me?
easier of a conquest, I think. Sean, would you like to go out on a second date with Alexandra? We will pay for it. Give it another shot.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you'll want to take her virginity. That's a weird. I know that's a weird thing to say, but
That is the dumbest basis
Do you-
for whether or not he should go on a date with her.
do you want to go out on a second date?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to have to say no on this one.
Alexandra, you have anything to say to him?
I wouldn't want to sleep with you if it was something that you didn't want to do either. I would, you know what I mean? It wouldn't even get that far, but you kind of just abandoned it right away without even speaking to me about it and assuming that I was going to just cling to you like some stalker or something when you just didn't even you didn't even give it anything a chance.
Alexandra, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good luck in the future. If you're worried about getting that V card taken, don't worry. We've got tons of texts in right now at 78592. A lot of willing people out there.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. We've gotten a lot of emails with strange ways that people have been set up.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might be one of the weirdest, though. This email from a girl named Malia says that she got set up by her ex.
Whoa.
Is that right, Malia?
That's right.
How does that work?
My ex and I broke up. It's been about 3 years. We have started talking and everything like that, little. And then he all of a sudden tells me one day, hey, I have this friend that I think would be a really good match for you. So he set us up on a date.
Was he just trying to make sure you knew that he did not want to get back together with you?
I don't think so, because him and I have been both pretty clear on it. Like, it was clear when the relationship ended that we're just not right for each other.
Yeah, I'm pretty good friends with one of my exes. I went to her wedding and stuff, and I'd probably try to hook her up with a dude if I thought he was good enough for her.
Malia, can I ask, when your ex set you up with this guy, did he give you a description as to why this guy would be right for you?
Well, because, like, I'm more of the bubbly type person and outgoing, and my ex was not really that bubbly, he's kind of more reserved. So he was like, this guy is actually a lot more bubbly than I am, and he didn't say bubbly, he said something more.
Yeah. That's usually not the way guys describe it. You've got to go out with my friend. He's just so bubbly and bright and just has the greatest personality. Okay, but the guy's a little more like you, is what he was saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think you guys would be matching better than what we did.
You have a lot in common.
Did he hook you up with someone you liked?
I did like him. We went to a play. And instead of going to, like, getting drinks afterwards or anything, I just invited him back to my place, just chill out, hang out, watch TV, whatever.
Chill out.
And he started putting the moves on me. I was like, well, first date, I don't really want to look like, a slut or anything. I don't know what my ex-boyfriend told him about me.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you got to go out with my ex-girlfriend, man. Sure thing, bro.
In the bag.
So he was trying to make the moves on you. And
I didn't really, I kind of pushed it off and everything like that. And then about, an hour and a half later, he's like, hey, well, I really better get going, and I'll call you later.
Okay.
I actually really liked him. He was, I know this sounds cliche, but he was actually funny.
Uh-huh.
He just presented this really gentleman-like posture.
Okay.
I hope I didn't give him, the wrong signals that I wasn't interested. I just didn't want to do anything on the first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have came across the other way.
Malia, when you told the guy you're hanging out with this date on your couch, you're cuddling, watching TV, he tries to go in for the move, you say no too soon. What did he say?
I didn't really say no too soon. I actually diverted the conversation. I was like, wow, your eyes are really blue. Does it come from your mom or your dad?
And he looked at you and he goes, you realized I spent like $100 on those tickets for that play, right? I'm just kidding.
Did he kiss you at all?
He gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of...
Trying to get closer to my lips, but I just kind of whenever he tried to do that, I kind of just turned my face a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe he didn't think you were interested.
I know, but that's just it. Like, I didn't want to be, I didn't know what my ex had told him about me. I didn't want to be easy or anything. And I was just like, and I'm not trying to be hard to get.
It's a fine line.
You don't really want to do that.
Well, I'm just saying that could be the reason. I know if I were hanging out with a girl and she would not let me kiss her at all, I'd be like, all right, she's not really interested.
Yeah.
You expect her to let you kiss her on the first date? Come on.
Oh, dude, the girls that I date, I expect to do way more than that on the first date. Are you kidding me?
Remember.
But that's my track record. This guy's could be completely different. We're going to call him right after this song. Get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Malia is on the phone with us. She went out with a guy named David, who was set up by her ex-boyfriend, which is strange. They went to a play, went back to her place. He tried to make some moves. She turned him down, and then he left just a little while later. If I'm just being honest, if you invited me back to your place, I'm going to be like, all right, sweet. I know where this is going. So when you turn me down, I would probably be like, I kind of want to leave now. I'm kind of confused. Like mixed signals,
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay.
That's what he felt like.
All right, we're going to call the dude that you went out with, David, right now. See if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Any idea why we might be calling you?
No.
Are you familiar with our show at all?
Not really.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's basically where if you go out on a date with a girl and then don't call her back, she emails us to call you and ask why. Somebody emailed us about you.
All right.
Any dates that you went on in the last couple weeks where you kind of blew a girl off?
A couple, maybe.
Okay, a couple.
Nice.
This one in particular was set up by her ex-boyfriend, Malia.
Okay.
She said that you guys went to a play or something and then back to her house, hung out for a little while, and then you just left.
Yep.
Any reason why you don't want to call her back?
It just seemed like she wasn't too interested in anything, so it's like kind of awkward being there.
But,
All right.
but hasn't she tried to call you since?
A few times, but I don't know if it would work out again.
Why?
I don't know, it was awkward the first time.
Hey, let me ask you a question, just from like a guy's standpoint. She said that you went back there and you guys were trying to make out or whatever, and she kind of stopped you and then you left. Is that what it is? Did you want to like do stuff and now you're over it because she wouldn't do it?
Exactly. Like when her ex hooked us up, he said basically it was a sure thing. He was like, "Look, man, you take her out. She asks you back to her place. It's automatic."
Oh, nice.
So you just wanted a piece of ass.
Basically, that's.
At least he's honest about it.
Hey, and he didn't realize he wasn't going to get it, so he left.
He gave me the information. I went on the date. I went back to your house, got nothing, and that's why I haven't called you back.
Oh, you poor baby. You didn't get anything because you didn't actually take the proper steps.
David should probably tell you that Malia is on the phone with us right now. I heard what you just said.
Oh.
You are such an ass. Do you know that? What,
Yeah.
isn't it like your game, like opening all the doors and being a sweetheart? I don't even want to trust another guy who opens the door for me or pays for the tab or says, "Wow, you look so pretty. That is a really nice necklace. Oh my gosh." And you actually acted like you want to know where I got it.
David?
While you were out there for the date, why don't you just call a number and actually have someone come over? Why don't you just go down to the red light district and like get a prostitute if that's what you want?
Okay. Can we give him a chance to respond real quick?
If you would have just put out that night, we probably would have been on a third and fourth date by now. All right?
I was expecting an apology too,
Wow.
Malia. Do you really think that, David?
If I take you on a date and I spend some money and you ask me to come back to your house, what's going to happen? Nothing?
Yeah,
So-
that's what that means.
So, David, you're saying if she had put out on the first date, then you would want to continue dating her?
Absolutely.
Malia?
No, then the relationship is just based on sex, and you're an ass still.
Yeah.
I don't know why Brooke and Lydia look surprised. This is how guys think. At least he's being honest.
Malia, I don't think that this is how all men think. I think this is how Jubal may think. I think it may be how Jose thinks. But
And let's see, 3 guys that are here right
Yes.
now think that way.
Yeah, that
a
are
lot
all-
of guys think that way.
that are all single and not looking for a relationship. Malia, are you looking for a relationship right now?
Yes, I am looking for an actual relationship.
Yeah, but did David ever say he was looking for a relationship to you, Malia?
No way.
Okay.
So at least you found out now.
David, do you have any remorse for this at all?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
Not even for making someone feel bad?
No.
Wow.
He's not too invested.
You know
What
what?
can you say?
He embraces it, you
Yeah.
know? So at the end of these second date updates, we always ask if you guys would like to go out again. We would love to pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd be interested. David, are you interested?
If she is willing to hook up, then I'm definitely interested to take her out
Yeah,
again.
guys, you know, I think it'd just be better for you to pay for a prostitute for him.
All right,
That's
hey,
what he
David.
wants.
Yeah.
David, I got like $60 in my wallet, man. I'll get you hooked up.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.